Any nukers in the chat?
So Salix is gonna be disintegrated.
Nukers in the chat.
Oh, Spaceman's got his space background. Let's go, Cole.
Oh yeah.
Any Oppenheimers in chat, boys?
I have noticed, David, that you have a new Centurion background now. That's pretty cool, actually.
I got my favorite background ready to play whenever.
You're just
Bizarre.
an absolute treat to have at the table, aren't you, Matt? Die.
John, you got. Come on, this was so good when I pulled the Uno reverse background out.
It's quoted in conversations currently.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Where?
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
better.
Cole's
Cole,
using the cannon.
you are
mode.
not canon. You are not canon, guy. You're not that guy.
I'm not that guy.
That is so stupid, man.
Cannon will be pretty hyped though when he gets here and sees that.
If he gets here and sees that.
Well, actually, he probably won't notice because he doesn't really pay attention to anything
That's true.
ever.
He's a hard guy to read.
No, that's not it.
Well,
I'm trying to look for the quote.
Well, we have 4.
yeah, I'll start.
God help me. No, we're not gonna have 4 because Christ, I was gonna 1v1.
Well, we don't know that.
you guys are,
Well,
you
we'll
guys
have
are
3.
cool, man.
All right,
And
so
where was the gift I was using earlier?
last where we
On the
left
bottom.
off. Where the
love
fuck did
this.
last session start? At the beginning of the Battle of Lena.
I
Where,
hate that name.
The Battle of Lena.
Yeah.
Ligma.
You don't like that one?
No.
Well, that's where the battle went, and
Fucking
MK1
points.
and his band
Bird.
of hardwired cowboys that were also warforged
That
attacked
also
the
had
town.
birds.
They also had the Mecha Rock. Yes,
The what now? The Mecha Rock.
the Mecha Rock. It's
The
the
big
rock,
bird.
but mecha.
The bird.
After attacking the town with a mixture of bombing runs from the bird, guns from the cowpokes, and MK1's own deadly arsenal, you guys managed to hold strong without a single death
Mm-hmm.
of any main character or main side character. There was probably random townspeople that died in the background, but no one named. And thus, a successful battle.
I call that a win.
That's a dub. And you guys ended up partying in Lena for the next
Dub.
day. Kind of resting up at the same time as well. Sending back home to Salix, in the sense of home, to collect what you came to collect, which was your reward of 2,000 gold pieces. Plus the Wanda poster for MK1, which totaled about another 1,000. So it was quite the handsome payday for you all.
Money.
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 After you met with the A guy, there was a meeting there with all of the A guy, including the Sovereign, who you now know what she looks like, as well as the names and visuals of all the A guy. While they were discussing this, you guys were trading information about the Immortals, getting a better understanding, coming to terms with the hierarchy of the government essentially. And during the middle of this, towards the end of this meeting, Mag ended up scouting around the sides of the building where you saw Hool, who had ripped in half these 2 guards before making his entrance in the media room. The big thing here, you learned that for some reason, the Sovereign is in possession of some kind of immortal artifact. The immortal object is what he called it. And the immortal, or the Sovereign, did not give it up. So after he disappeared, you guys saw that the A-Guy are currently being locked down all in Salix to protect from any kind of attack. Chrysa, you also learned the stones you carried out from the Empire ruins are called Relic Stone, and they're very valuable in the right hands, or if you find the right object tied to them. On the way out of this meeting, Chrysa, you had a surprise visit from Enza, who seemed to come to you with a quest. One of which seemed very dangerous. In this, he told you that he wanted you to travel to Kumara Farms immediately. To, I believe he said to protect someone or to defend. To defend someone at the farm. And he also mentioned that the sins of the past can no longer be held back. So, given that, as he disappeared off of the guard who was escorting you's face,
He had that Voldemort Sorcerer's Stone bullshit.
yes, he did do that. Just inserted himself into reality, and then left just as quickly. You were all escorted outside of the barracks, which I would pretty much refer to as a citadel. I don't know what your visual of this is, but it's like a very large 5-story building of stone, wood, and brick. So it's actually a very large structure. But yeah, you guys made it outside, and it seems like after this hustle and bustle, there's a group of guards that gets formed and spread out past you guys across the town, or the city, I should say, of Salix. Looks like they're trying to defend or get word out of, to be on alert and to put up defenses.
PG.
Yep.
So we're walking out.
You are outside.
All right. So we're outside. And
Hello, I'm here.
I'll say, I guess we should go talk to Sage first. We haven't informed him in a couple days now. He's probably wondering if we're all still alive, just like last time.
This is correct.
We have quite a bit to tell him now, today.
I have John, my thing's tonight, right? Like, I
Your
was
thing
tasked
is
to go tonight.
Yeah. You think you might have time to go to both if you wanted to?
Okay.
There's no wait. What time of day is it?
It's pretty early. You guys left like it's like 10 a.m.
We left around like noon. Remember? From
Oh, I guess
what
it
is it
was.
called?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like...
We left around noon from Lena to travel all the way to Salix, right? And then you said, so now it should be in the afternoon. In order to travel to the den, that's the same distance from Salix to the den, and then Kumara Farms is further than Lena, so there is no way we could go to both, John, based on your logic.
That is
and the
true.
world.
Okay.
I'm countering it right now.
You probably would not have enough time, or it'd be late by the time you got there, like 9 p.m.
We would be murdered by Wendigos if we did that, guys. Out of game, of course.
All right, there's a Wendigo.
It would probably be like 2... it's like an hour to the den. It's like not as far, but yeah, it would take like 3 hours to get to Lena. So I think it's like 3 p.m. right now.
Wait, but it's the same distance on the map.
Is it?
It's like 95 feet and
But there's rough terrain,
70
Jack.
feet. Actually, Lena is closer than the
There's
den.
rough terrain.
In theory. Oh, well,
It's
closer based on the squares, but so it's about the same distance if you didn't use square.
Yeah, I'm
distances.
thinking of like the path-wise. Like the path to get to the den is actually pretty straightforward, despite I guess what it looks like in my head.
This is an hour trip, and this is like a 3-hour trip?
That's like an hour and a half, roughly. I think the
Alright.
den. But...
I now have the second a second natural explorer thing. I can travel through grasslands and forests.
But yeah,
Without being
assuming you
deterred.
spent almost no time at the den, you wouldn't be at the Kamara farm until like 9 p.m. Chryso. Given that information.
Anyways,
Okay, team, group huddle.
What is
I
it?
had a lot.
Okay, so I know there was all that business with the Sovereign, right, and on the whole, but there was another immortal. Enza kind of jumped me, and he gave me a job.
what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Gave you
He-
like for money?
No, so Enza's power, from what I assume, is like reality warping and stuff. I don't really know how to explain it.
What does that mean?
It means that he turned into the guard who was escorting me.
The guard
Marcosius-
right there. I look behind us and I just point over. That guard?
Yeah, it was like possession, except it wasn't.
Marcosius, make me an insight check.
Okay, so I guess I'll let the insight roll first.
Okay, you figure, like, from his description, you make a very close comparison with this power that Chryso is describing and your own. Specifically, I don't know what the actual feature's called. All I know in this campaign is
Cloud Rune?
King Crimson is, the Cloud Rune.
Oh!
Your cloud room warps time.
Enza can. Oh, that's not. I'm saying this in character, by the way. Oh, that's. Chrysal, I believe you. Oh, wow, that's not good.
There's
Anyways.
the dramatic irony.
Right.
Wow. You just okay. Marcosius actually just sits down on the ground. Well. So you're saying he changed into that guard, and now he's no longer that guard.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I'll be honest. Enza seems way more powerful than any of the A guy, if he can do that.
Yeah, go figure. Another day. Anyhow, he said that there was a person at Kumara Farms that I have to protect, or else people would die.
What-
So,
Did he say
Did-
who you're protecting?
nope.
Did he say why he came to you with this information?
I think he
some-
described him as an ex-soldier.
Yeah, something about
Right,
fixing
so-
my sins.
Guys, I really don't think that's a good idea.
I think if Enza can warp reality, and based on how Chrysal described, I think Enza could. If his intention was to kill us, I don't think this is a trap, because realistically, if he wanted to kill us, he could have just done it. He probably could have warped us out of existence. At this point, I think we should play along, as awful as that sounds.
Yeah, so originally I was kind of weighing it in my mind and going alone and just letting you guys do whatever and saying I had some kind of errand to do. But I think I'd rather vote to keep you guys nearby. You know. Because friendship and all that.
I'm not going to lie. These immortals and AI seems a bit out of I don't know, my personal power level. So
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Open.
I think sticking together, maybe we could handle just one. But
Orban, I'll be honest. Realistically, when I got into all of this, I didn't want anything to do with these immortals or a guy. I just want to figure out what was going on with the church. I think I really want to just steer
connection
clear
to
of
the
these
church and
immortals.
the AI?
Well, at least going against the church, and now it seems we have the A guy on our side, maybe, or at least the sovereign.
Is it? We leave Thalix forever.
Because, to be honest, this was my first true experience with the A guy, and I guess the immortals as well, and it's all a bit jarring and not going to lie, a bit terrifying. As
It's okay,
now you're saying
Orban.
there's one that can warp reality.
I am a bit likewise terrified at the prospect of Enza warping reality. I don't know if you knew this, Orban, but when we all first arrived, most of us arrived here at the same time, Enza was actually the one who gave us a cart ride into, it was some location. Wait, John, where did he give us a cart ride to? Was it to the den or Salix?
To the den.
Enza actually gave us a cart ride to the den. So, at this point, I can only assume that he is so strong and that he gets bored enough to fuck with lesser beings like us.
Perhaps he sees it as us owing him a favor or something, you know? And we can get in, get out, and hopefully have them leave us alone.
You get used to it.
It just feels like one of those circumstances where you hear the stories and the books about, oh, you know, I need you for this, and I'll let you live, and then they go loose ends and come back to kill us. So, I'm just making sure.
Well, Orban,
that...
if he can manipulate reality, I think he could just kill us anyways. That's the problem here. At this point, I'm just
Yes,
inclined to go along with this.
You do make quite a good point there. I guess onwards then, or seem fucked anyways. And... excuse my profanity.
Alright, so you're all okay with coming along?
Well, I guess so. If everything Marcosius has said is true, there doesn't seem any point not to.
Okay.
Wait, out of character, didn't he tell Christ how to go alone?
He
That's
said
what I
that
remember
if you
that.
guys come along with me, your guys' lives could be in danger.
Oh.
Cool,
Okay.
right?
Our lives are already in danger. It
Yeah,
seems.
your lives are always in danger, so really,
Yeah, pretty
it's...
cool. Pretty cool.
Honestly, let's split the party. I want to see what John has to do.
No, see, I wanted to do that for like that reason, but in game, now that we've roleplayed it
No,
out,
yeah,
we
I
must
know.
go together. Anyways,
no. It makes my
before we
brain
leave
smaller,
Salix,
but it's really funny.
Orban, by the way, can I I let you borrow that ring? Can I have that ring back?
What ring is it?
The ring of I'm just
Ups-
in character. Just say some shit like, oh yes.
Oh, yes, I seem to have forgot about it. It
Oh, no
doesn't
worries,
really
Orban.
doesn't really fit anyways. Kind of cutting off my circulation on my fingers.
Alright.
They're quite stubby.
Before
Some fat gnome.
before we
fingers.
leave, I want to load up on some
Little
Right.
sausages.
Stuff real
little
quick.
That's my plan as well. Let's go into the marketplace.
Are we rested?
You are.
We should
we are rested
be.
from the
Yeah.
last.
You were long
yeah.
rested unless you
Yeah,
used
long
something
rested.
very specifically in the last.
I also need to
session.
take care of some business. All right,
Same.
I love
The farm.
business.
The farm. We're gonna get a farm.
we
in.
go to the market.
We
Are
go
we
to the
alla-
market.
If you're
Alright, I
buying
buy
or,
studded leather.
yep, if you're buying or selling something, do it automatically.
John,
you're at the
I
market.
go to my stand,
Yep, and somebody is actually there.
and I go there.
Yep, and as you pull
Do
up,
they have a job application?
yeah, they do actually.
What does this NPC look like?
He is a half orc.
Oh,
You
pretty
actually
cool.
recognize
I'm
him
not racist
briefly,
against.
very briefly from the tavern of the Waiting Rose. You recognize him as a half orc that lost at arm wrestling with a woman. Woman half his size.
It's fine.
Oh, whatever.
But you go up and you see he's got like a
What women
small-
beat him.
I guess.
Hey,
should
are
ask around.
you here for the smithing position?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Elba.
Do you have any experience smithing?
Yeah, a bit. I made swords and a few axes back in my village.
Great, that's good enough. We don't do anything complicated here. That's the guy next door, Hunchback. He does everything complicated and all that shit. We just do some simple stuff.
Oh,
That's good enough.
I'm not apprenticing for Hunchback.
No.
Are you my
You're not apprenticing for anyone. This is just a job position.
Oh.
This is like the McDonald's of smithing.
This is not. You're not gonna learn anything other than getting better at the basics.
What do you need of me then? What are?
Just run the stand. We just sell. You know, we do basic stuff. Repairs. Make
Oh,
swords. Make hand axes.
I just sell things.
Yeah, that's your purpose.
My God.
How much does it pay?
Out of character. It just whatever the thing is on the thing, the business will cover his, his payment. So that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. It's like the equivalent of like 1 gold probably.
less risky than adventuring. I'll tell you that.
1 gold a day. I was
Right,
just thinking
great.
to myself that things are being too scary out there these days, so I appreciate the job, sir. I'm ready to work.
Okay. I give him a pat on the back and I leave. I fuck off.
I'd like to walk up to that wait. I'd like to walk up to Marcosius before he leaves the stand. Like, so can we just drop off any of the weapons we've picked up and get them sold here or something?
I can
Stonks.
give you a good inventory.
You could try that. You'd probably
I'm gonna-
still only be able to sell it at the same rate as anywhere else.
That's fine. I drop off a trident and a staff at the blacksmith just to get you started.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. And he picks up the trident like very delicately with like a finger and a thumb, and then just places it over in the back.
Jesus Christ. And the staff as well.
Yeah, he does it with like the same technique, just like.
I'm gonna keep them in my inventory for now, John, until I know they've been sold.
All right.
But I'm moving them to the bottom of my weapons list. That way, I know like.
Aren't
they're
you
in the
selling
shop.
them to him?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Am I getting the
Yeah.
money?
Yeah, you get the
For-
money back. Yeah.
Sick.
It'd be cursed if John had to update you when they're sold. There's actually an economy behind the scenes that you guys don't know.
He
John
opens
feels
up like a
NPC and
like a
slowly
small
buys
chest,
them.
and there's like a drawer he slides out, and he just picks up like a handful of gold coins, and he's just like, here.
Struggles to count.
Right.
You're there for a
Thank
good
you.
minute. Yep. It is one of
Alright.
the worst exchanges you've ever had in Salix.
Dear God.
Boy,
But-
oh boy.
It seems like he's getting better. He's getting more used
Alright.
to it.
I try to find like one of those collectors shops or some shit like that.
Okay. What do
Yeah,
you
like a pawn shop.
like a pawn shop? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find a shop.
All right, I go up to the counter.
Oh god, it's RP.
Oh no.
I thought we weren't gonna do
I
shop
love
RP.
shopping.
Yeah, it depends on what
John's
this is. What is
making me do this.
What is this,
In the
Jack?
background,
What
I'm
do you,
gonna
wait,
buy
What do you
fucking-
mean
trying to
making
sell the
you do
ring.
this? What do you mean, the
Trying to sell the
magical
ring.
ring?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So
In
you
the
walk up
in the
to-
background, John, I'm gonna go get a farmhand to run
Okay.
the farm.
I'm
I'll
gonna,
help him with that. I'll help
I'm
him.
gonna
Yeah,
buy
and
some silver
Egg
arrows
price out there, I
in the
guess.
background.
Oh, I'll go talk to
Solid for
local
a legal
farmers.
deed.
and
Uh,
farmers.
so yeah, you walk up to this not farmhand. You walk up to the shop owner. He's got like some trinkets. It's more like a bookshop of such, but there is a few trinkets in there as well. And you walk up to him. He's like, hello, sir. Can I do anything for you on this fine day?
Yeah, are you currently buying?
I might be in the neighborhood for such things. What do you...
Great. Pull out the ring.
Oh. If you don't mind. And he picks it
Right.
up and he
As he picks it up. Yeah, this is a magical ring. It's able to produce magical clouds.
Oh, it's magical, is it?
Correct.
I'm
And he's-
assuming Jackie gave this to me last session when I wasn't
Yes.
there.
He
Okay.
Yes.
slides
Sorry,
it
having
back
an
over
inventory
to you. And he's like, sorry, I don't want to buy this.
Why not?
Because your DM gave it to you, asshole. Why would you?
Well, for one thing, magic items in Salix are quite a commodity. In fact, any no one usually sells these things, if not publicly. I mean, even if I bought
black
this
market.
thing, the only place I know that might be willing to buy artifacts is the Axes Observatory to the north.
Is that in Salix?
No, it's actually closer to Riverside.
Fuck.
Points to the
Jack,
top right
I'll
of the
buy
map.
out of character. I'll buy the ring off of you. I just didn't take because I, agreed.
No, on principle.
Why would I sell the ring to you? You're part of my party. I would just give it to you if you needed it.
I mean, it's a
Axes
tactical option,
Axes Observatory. Fuck. He says it's far away. All right, I'm like, all right. Well, thank you very much for the information.
Yes, I don't mean to be a pain. I just, it's actually quite dangerous holding on to any magical artifact here in Salix, especially with games and whatnot. I don't want to be a target,
Right. All right. Well, fuck off.
Oh, you're not gonna buy anything, and you closed the door behind
I quit.
me.
I quit the campaign.
I mean, what does he have? Like, what is he selling?
It's like random
Roman
books
balls
and stuff. It's more like junk than anything, but he's got
Useless.
like some
I
books.
fuck
All
off.
right.
This guy looks so. His
I was gonna say, if you
proper,
reward
I thought he
Jack-
was.
For in character.
He seems
shop.
to be a young mage studying the magics, but it doesn't seem like he
Yeah.
has a lot going.
We used to
for
have a
him
young
currently.
mage. Now they're gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can still hear their voice and their screams of terror.
Anyways. Alright, I'll wait for the people at the gate.
Oh yeah, so now that we're technically working for the Sovereign, do we want to hand over the Goblin tech so that she can put it through R&D?
I don't think she gives a fuck about the goblin tech.
I mean, right, but if we pay her to have
I mean, you
her
could
people
try.
research-
You could try it.
But
I don't think they have a science department though. Like Hunchback, they basically Hunchback is their fucking military industrial complex. They pay him to create custom weapons, it seems.
man, okay, fine.
And she didn't really give you a stipend to make custom super cool goblin weapons, so. But I mean, you could probably take that to Hunchback and be like, "Hey, bro, I got a lot of gold. Can you turn this into something cool?"
Hmm. Well, I'm ready to go.
All right. So is everybody at the gate then?
Yeah.
In the background, I paid 30 gold for 30 silver arrows, John.
Sounds good. Sorry about that. I just saw your message.
All good. I just did that in the background, and yeah.
Okay.
We found a whole group of farm hands ready to farm.
We just swung by the Home Depot parking lot,
Oh, that's.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We'll just swung by a fucking Terminal 4 at O'Hare.
Jesus. Ackley 5 is international, David.
Wow.
Oh, is it?
There's no Terminal 4, is there?
There is.
There is.
There is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never been on a fucking Alaska Air or.
Oh.
Yeah, it's reserved for smaller airlines, I think.
It's something for
Gotcha.
sure. As you leave town and the day slowly comes towards the end, you make your way south past the Waiting Rose and down the trail past the rugged thicket hills where the black dragon is lurking inside of it. You don't venture off. You stay on the path. Highest wisdom score, I believe, is Mag. Can you make me a perception check?
Okay, DM. 25.
You gain the sense that you're being watched.
Shay!
Fucking Huel. It's fucking Huel, man. This
Bird.
asshole.
We're scrubs.
I
leave
want
us
the
alone.
bird to do.
Just leave us alone. God, you fucking immortals.
I want the bird to do a
with-
sweep.
With a 25, you just get it. As Shay tries to loop around and look for this target, you're not able to see him.
God, just leave us alone.
We're just lowly scrubs.
We're
Get off
just
my-
adventurers.
get off
We're
my-
level 6. You can rewrite reality, Enza. Fuck off. Just stop
Get
being an
off my
asshole.
dick, bro.
Leave us alone.
Get off my
Shit.
dick.
But
God.
yeah, with
fucking
Shay, you
dick,
do not
bro.
see this perpetrator who might be watching you. Do you do anything?
But what about the
this
the
knowledge?
25?
The 25? You sense that someone is watching you. That is what you got with a 25.
I got bad news.
Again?
I don't see anybody, but I have a really bad feeling we are being watched right now.
Boom, perception check. I see if I can see them, DM.
Sure.
You gotta if you can roll.
I look
I rolled
around.
I rolled a 19 plus 6, so I mean, good luck.
Unfortunately, Zanir, as you look around with your higher mod, you do not see anybody in the vicinity.
See why?
I mean,
Alright,
I have a
alright.
+6. I can try.
I think it would make more sense.
You have a plus. No. I'm limited to 2 people. As per
Bruh.
the rules.
Yeah, fair enough.
I almost forgot. On the way out of Salix, you managed to
Finished.
run into Hanma, who seemed to have been lugging a cart through, and he sees you guys, and he
You.
comes over.
The guy who like threw us, sent us to our deaths.
Yeah, that's the
He
guy.
sent us to the farm with the the illegal arms.
Wait, who's Henma again? Is that the guy
Sage's
who?
Sage's brother.
Sage's
He's also the person we got the
partner.
farm job from.
Oh.
Yeah, the one with the illegal tech.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that not Humna up there?
Humna.
Oh fuck.
Hanma.
Henma.
Whatever.
Unmemorable.
Same thing. I've only been it once.
Not Hamna, bro.
No. To be fair, though,
Scary.
it sounds like the new character, like trying to remember one name that was offhandedly mentioned. So
Exactly.
it works.
It was roleplay. It was all
Yeah,
roleplay.
Let me see if I can
there
flash
he
his
is.
portrait. There we go. So he's coming
what
over.
a Chad.
No,
He's
he's
coming
washed.
over. Yeah, he is
Oh,
washed.
fair enough.
He
He's
looks
washed.
actually a lot more well built than when you saw him. It looks like the physical exercises are starting to
So he's had a couple downtime actions.
take effect. Yeah, he's got a
Did
couple
his 12
downtime
strength.
actions. And comes
couple
up
of
to you and he's
sit-ups,
like,
couple of push-ups.
"Hey!"
Shield bash him, cries out in the mouth.
No, don't do that.
Because you told me to.
This is
Guys,
out of character.
we're the heroes. We cannot just assault people.
Hanma,
Or can
No,
we?
we're the side characters. We can do whatever we want.
Hanma, did you hear about what happened at the farm you sent us to?
No,
Did you know?
no word hasn't made its way to me. Why?
Well, it was the tiefling running it was actually killed, and they were transporting illegal arms.
Mr. Vaya was killed?
Yes.
Yes.
By who?
Yes.
Wait,
The
did you say
Immortals.
Mister? Wasn't it a woman?
It was
No,
a
it
man.
was a dude.
No, that was a guy.
The Immortals.
yeah, the dead
were
guy.
transferring illegal arms there.
Oh. Immortals are around, huh?
Yes.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, they're of course they are, bro. They're swarming. There's more
Ugh.
fucking immortals here than normal
He
people.
takes a seat. That takes me back.
Okay.
Oh god, he's about to give us his boomer
This
story.
is a flashback.
Let's do the flashback. Let's do the
Oh
flashback,
my
Hanma. Give us
God.
your boomer story, Grandpa. Give us the Vietnam rundown.
That takes me back to when me and the Sage were in our prime.
God. Boomer.
You know, we grew up in Strice, actually.
Who?
They grew up in Strice.
Him and,
they were in the city that got blown up.
No,
by
who
the
asked?
Who?
Turn it back
Askers?
around on John.
Askers? Question mark.
What the fuck, guy?
Hey, it sounds like you guys had a rough time then, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
I'll take the
That's one way of
silence as
putting
a yeah. But I was putting together some collectibles and managed to secure a few things that might of interest to you. I'm not a man of gold, but maybe this will be something to, little bit of forgiveness, and he pulls out the thing he was lugging, which seemed to be like a large chest, and
I love presents.
he opens it, and there are several items inside that seem to
bag of
be.
holding.
It is not, in fact, a bag of holding.
Fuck.
What you do see is about 6 items.
Whoa.
You see and I'll paste it in
What does he
chat.
hand to? What
That's
does he
just
hand to
enough
who?
for everyone.
Yeah, he actually is pretty specific. What happened to
Oh yeah.
Isla, I believe, right?
Gone.
Was she
Reduced
around
to
when he gave us that
atoms.
quest?
No.
I thought. Well, maybe at the.
No, she
okay.
was not.
Narratively, what did happen to Isla? Is
Uh,
she
she
okay?
just disappeared.
Isla
She got
disappeared.
captured by Hool. Hool had her like little.
Last we heard,
Released.
Hool mentioned something with Isla. Yeah.
No, dude, that's fucked up. Why?
Um.
I hate that.
Yeah.
She had to go.
But he did meet Isla before, so he knows that she's not been around, and so he brings it up. So he's like, "Is Isla with you all still?"
No.
No.
Been
Oh,
missing.
that's a
She
shame.
ran away. She probably got eaten by a Wendigo.
Who exactly is Isla?
He's
Uh,
like you, except
Oh,
not.
she
Yeah.
was another reborn.
Oh, and she's.
Someone who is unprepared for the horrors of this world.
So your party has had 2 people then?
Yes.
My
Yeah.
own brain
I think
account.
We
one-
don't know what with Isla.
Be
I think
real,
she ran
Zanir.
off.
She ran off, and we didn't find her by night. The Wendigos probably got to her. Damn it. And we also lost the hero, Hassan.
Who are you supposed to be? He talks to you, Orban. Directly.
My name is Orban. Nice to meet you.
Oh. Did you help them with that quest I gave them?
Yeah, I think I.
He
Did my
yes,
part?
He did.
Alright, well. Then you can have it.
Maybe
I was
let's
gonna give
try.
it to Isla, but evidently she's not gonna need it right now. So, here. And he hands you a
Creates in
helm.
my size.
He hands you a helm of telepathy.
Oh.
Dr. Doom Orban moment.
I put on. It's the scene from X-Men where I put
Yeah.
where
My
he
name
puts
is-
on the helmet.
Magneto.
Man, what a dumb fucking scene, by the
I
way.
prefer the name Eric, is it? I prefer Magneto.
That scene was so. That movie.
Yeah,
was
it was
so
such a good
and that
movie
scene
with just an
was so
awful scene.
great.
What an
They
awful
should have.
scene.
They should have canonically changed his name for the movie. Magneto's such a dumb fucking. It's so bad. It was Helm of Telepathy.
I prefer Magneto.
Helm of Telepathy.
Marcosius, right? I have
Right.
something special for you. This was hard to get. And he hands you an item called the Acheron Blade.
The Acheron Blade. Alright.
It is a long sword.
It's
Okay.
Aatrox's sword. It's
It is, in fact, not Aatrox's sword.
I think I know what I'm talking about, DM.
Let's see here. Let's see what I can get.
I
Oh,
trust Canon. He's
Here.
the guy who unironically accidentally named his cities off of League of Legends and then his items off of League of Legends.
for you, Zanir. This was hard to come by, but hopefully you'll get some use out of it. And he hands you what looks to be a cape. Should be made of
Can man, na 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 na, can man.
cape of
Na-
very finely small particles of cloth. Did he just fall over in his bed? I don't understand.
Did he just undress?
I think.
No, I picked up a blanket.
Oh,
and,
I
like,
thought we
used it
saw
as a
his
cape.
ass for a second or something. I was like, what's going on?
No, we did.
Oh, you probably did.
Fucking God. Twitch, don't ban me.
Don't ban him.
Don't ban me.
Hey, listen, if
It's a
if
man's
you can
ass.
if women can breastfeed on Twitch, you can see my credit card.
Anyways.
So you get given a sand veil. This is a custom item. I think I talked to you about this. You can use a
what,
bonus
for the
action.
desert?
Yeah, on your turn to cause whirling gusts of sand to briefly surround you, so you can move up to 10 feet any direction, and avoid any opportunity attacks made if done so are made with disadvantage. Also, So, yeah, I'll send it to you in a minute. And you, Mag, right?
Yeah.
And he hands you slippers, or I guess you could just copy shoes. Shoes of spider climbing.
I was gonna say,
Hey,
I'm
yo.
like, slippers, really? Like,
Matt, you can fulfill my
Shoes?
fantasy from Calcite. You can walk on the ceiling and shoot from
Or
the
you could
ceiling.
just be a damp here and you could do it automatically if you picked the right class.
Matt,
And
Matt, you can snipe from the ceiling.
Christ, who could forget about you? And
I love presents.
he pulls out and he gives you a shield. He gives
Oh
you
my god!
he gives you the Sentinel shield.
It's beautiful.
It is
What,
very
even
shiny.
more powerful. Jesus fuck.
I actually know this one. It's not crazy, but it's nice. It's nice to have.
love the way Chrysler reacts though so much.
And you, Theron, right?
Yes.
Star Child. And
How the
That's
fuck
what
does
they
he
call
know
me.
that?
I don't know.
Everyone
You can
does.
ask him.
Everyone
How does he
knows.
know?
Really.
Didn't
It's
it
on my
start off
skin.
as like, no one knows about your people, Theron, to now everyone's like, it's Theron, the Star Child. What the
Hey.
fuck happened?
Nah, he'd say the hero of Freehold. You're right. He wouldn't know about that. So he pulls out, if I'm getting this correctly.
Nothing.
Yeah. You know, I think I fucked up the items. That's my fault. He would have given the spider climbing shoes to you, Theron. What he gave to, what was it? Mag. He
There
gave
it
you
is.
the bracers of archery.
Alright, cool, sick. Let me fucking find that item. Racers of Archery.
Oh, those are good. They're just like a nice flat bonus.
It's +2 to damage rolls, basically.
Holy shit! Hell yeah, I'll take that.
Great, now I have 2 magic shoes.
What do you wait? What's your
What
other
are your other
shoe?
shoes?
I had the boots of speed.
Oh. Fuck.
Whoops.
Okay, no, okay, hear me out, Cole.
Whoops.
Hear me out, Cole.
The gloves of spider climbing.
Yeah, you can make it. Well, that wouldn't help.
What do you
Cole,
mean?
hear me, Cole. Cole, hear me
The
out.
shoe
Slippers,
covers
slippers.
of spider climbing.
Cole, wait.
The ring of spider climbing, obviously.
The slippers
yeah,
are
there you
just
go.
socks,
Yeah,
and you put
just-
the shoes of speed over them.
Yeah, just make it a ring. You can walk on walls.
Alright,
No, give him toe shoes.
That is my fault.
No, dude, this reminds me of literally the last Tragedy of War session when Harry was like, "Why do you have 3 belts?" Bro, you're looking, I'm like, bro, just let me use the 3 belts. Jesus Christ.
It's a fashion
works at
statement,
Hot
He
Harry.
was like,
bro.
no, you can have 2 belts.
He works at Hot Topic. He wears food.
I ended up giving one of the belts to Cannon.
He
anyway,
limited
'cause
you
it
to
would've
2
Thank
belts?
you, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's a fashion statement. Come on, you can wear 3 belts.
No, yeah, like, it would have worked out, but
You
Whatever.
can wear one
I-
as a choker around your neck.
That's
I
what
ended up.
did.
Don't bring that up. You fucking. Don't bring your fetishes into
Anyways,
this campaign too.
Now that he's given us all these things, I'm like, all right, I appreciate the gifts, Hanma, but where did you get these, and why us?
Can't even find anything like this in town.
Yeah, sell him your ring.
Something I've picked up over my years. He's going to say.
Just repeat exactly that, John.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say I've been going on a few treks of my own, and
We've been on like
That's
10
the
treks, and
same
we've only
thing.
found a few things. How did you find all this?
I suppose my treks have been more rewarding.
He just robbed that fucking magic item.
Just say it's been over.
Bro, Hanma got beaten up by like bandits at level 1. How the fuck is this guy finding magic items? What the
Did you,
shit?
did you have to call in some? Did you have to call in some favors or something?
Guys,
Yeah,
let's
don't
be
worry
honest.
about it.
Guys, let's be honest. We've almost died several times.
It seems
to,
like it's not actually
goblins
him
and
going on a
whatnot.
quest for these things. You don't know how he's got it, and he is not elaborating.
Are these a care? Is
he's the
this
treasure
a care
guy.
package from Sage? Tell us the truth. Are these from Sage? Was Sage holding back and waiting for us to prove ourselves?
You know, I think that
Jack's
maybe
hoping that this would be a cool way to get Sage involved again.
God, please, Sage, be cool. God.
Mark, I feel like maybe
Sage
you
is
know,
why
this isn't
why
like
is Sage
the
not
treatment
cool
everyone
anymore?
get.
I'm confused.
I think that we've just, you know, maybe accomplished a lot and stayed around a lot longer than most other Ebon, and maybe he wants to keep it that way.
All right.
You should listen to your friend.
Right. It seems
think
like
he's
a
got
lot
the
have
right idea.
died, guys.
Look, I'm gonna hand Hanma my ring. I'm gonna give it to him and be like, all right, Hanma,
We're running
we
away. pussy.
need you to do something for us. We were supposed to report back to Sage. It's been a few days. If these aren't from him and he doesn't know we're alive, he probably thinks we're dead. So you should tell him what happened recently. And I quickly tell him everything that happened about between the A guy and the Immortals and all that shit because I trust Hanma. So I just quickly elaborate that. That way
Oh,
it saves
okay.
more time.
Cool. Just out
And
there.
then I'm like, all right, Hanma, here, have this ring. Okay, now go tell Sage all that shit for us because we got to go south and deal with some shit right now. 'Cause
Alright.
otherwise, we're
Wait,
fucked.
why are we giving him the ring?
I'm just giving him the ring because he gave me some shit. So I'm like, whatever. I don't need this. So give him the
I'll
ring.
take it. I mean, it's useful. Who knows when we need to get away?
Give it to the gremlin.
David, hear me out. Don't take it.
Sure,
I
I'll give
sure
David
don't
the
need
ring.
it. Here, yeah. Take it.
Yeah, I
Keep
mean-
it.
Listen, think about the Goblin Cave entrance. Wouldn't it have been really nice to have a getaway cloud?
Yeah, there you go. If we ever need to
Fair
tactically
enough.
retreat.
I'll mention to Sage though that you're all alive and well.
And tell him about the Immortals and the A guy, and that we're no longer being hunted by the A guy.
Also, tell him that the Sovereign's values might align with ours.
Oh yeah, the Sovereign hates the church, so we're cool now.
Oh, I'll mention that to him. Where are you all going? Just by a chance, so I can tell him.
Farm down south.
Kumara Farm.
We,
All right. I'll let him know.
acquired the property out there.
You mean the? All right. I want to ask questions. Well,
You
best
see,
of luck
Turn
to
we
you
did ask
guys.
questions about your wares.
magic items.
What'd you say?
I said in
we don't
return
get to
we
know
won't
where
ask
magic
any
items came
questions
from.
about
Yeah,
your
before he
magic items.
leaves, I'm gonna be like, so
Exactly.
what does this sword do?
Oh, it sets up. If it stuns them slightly, you know, allowing you to get a fast one on them, whatever that might be. Do you not know what it does, Jack?
No.
I'll send you the
I
stat
don't know what
sheet.
it does.
It should be
The
a, you can
default item,
import
isn't
it. Yeah, it's just the default. It's a longsword
I
variant.
just imported this shit.
All right. I have no other questions.
There's the link.
All right, I have no other questions.
I have no other questions here.
All right. He starts walking off, lugging the chest with him. And you guys continue south as I have stated previously.
Just as a question, that man was a hero of the realm at one point.
Allegedly.
I'm not going to lie, he gives me a weird treasure hunting. I want to say geocacher vibe, but that's not a thing. But all right.
And yeah, you guys make your way south. It takes a couple hours, but at around 6 o'clock, past the rugged thicket, past Lena, past your ranch, you see Kumara Farms, or at least the entrance to which.
The
It seems to
second
be.
coolest farm in the realm.
It seems to be a little secluded. The forest around it, it kind of cuts off light, and especially does not help with the sunset in the far distance. For some reason, the forest gives off this.
Oh,
Actually.
I forgot to level up my plan session.
Let me go ahead and change it to the dark theme. Gives off like a foreboding feeling. But as you travel along the path to the farm, on the far end of the trail, you begin to see a light Opening up, you see like this bright, warm, inviting light of a actually decently large house. These tall hills flank on both sides, which kind of end up framing it very well in front of you. The wind is calm. You see the leftover, or you hear the leftover sounds of the daytime animals slowly being replaced with the nighttime ones. Birds being changed to owls and frogs starting to come out. How'd you even get that
Can
to
I
pop
make a
up for me?
perception check?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna be looking for like any kind of figures, like mainly looking towards the hills.
Okay. '22.
22.
Yeah. You actually see a couple of figures, one on the left and one on the right, and it looks like they're watching you.
Humanoid figures?
Yes.
It seems like there's something up on the hills up there. I should keep an eye out. This could become some sort of ambush.
Right.
As you
We don't really know what to expect.
continue down this path, they sense that they've been seen, and they move forward to greet you in the outskirts of the light. And you see two figures, one Gith, one Dragonborn, flanking you.
That's not real.
The Dragonborn takes charge and begins talking to you all. What business do you have here?
I was told by someone that there's someone on this farm that I'm here to protect tonight.
Gives like a strange look to you. And you see that the light better reflects to be like yellow golden scales and a very large frame of this figure. As you look further, you actually see a reborn tattoo on him, as well as the Gith woman on the other side. And you recognize them to be reborn. We weren't given any notice of other people coming. Were you reinforcements from the den?
I mean, that's not why we're here specifically, but I suppose that we can be reinforcements. Sure.
We are part of the den.
Yeah, what's your task here?
We've been hired to protect some guy's family.
I guess our goals align then. Have you spoken with the family then?
Yeah. Follow me, and he leads you.
Right.
While we're walking, I'll ask them, what's your, who's your person at the den? Who's in charge of you?
Oh, for me? That would
He's gonna
be,
say
no. That would be Joram. You've never heard of this guy.
I see. All right
Oh.
then.
Can I roll an insight on these guys?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
I mean,
That's tough.
you haven't really gotten around the den too much. There's a lot of overseers, and there's even a lot more returned, so it's kind of hard to keep track of everybody.
Yeah.
But you probably swore you've seen this guy around once or twice, so you know that he's...
Maybe he was one of the guys looking at us when we were dragging, what's his fuck into.
In fact, as he keeps walking, the woman... Say, you wouldn't happen to be the heroes of Lena, would you?
How the fuck do these guys know this already?
Well,
yeah,
you're
that
pretty...
was-
You're pretty
I love
close.
MMO
You're
logic.
pretty close to Lena, I will say.
All these fuckers.
Fair enough.
I love
know who
MMO
we
logic.
are.
Complete
Cole is
dialogue
the
changes.
star child. Theron, the star child.
Where's Theron?
quiz.
Oh, you guys are the ones with
Oh,
the star
Theron's
child.
Theron, get
Yeah,
back
you're
here!
right. Oh, hello.
From the
The star child.
Star Child.
Damn, bro's built wide as fuck. Holy shit. Does he have a neck?
No.
Holy
Wait,
shit! This
I
It's
X'd out.
Bowser,
Can
holy
you
fuck.
Jesus,
bring
he's
it up again,
fucking
Sean?
big.
Yeah. Hold on, let me
So
go ahead.
sorry.
There you go.
Homie's a chunker.
So yeah,
My guy.
the Gith
Oh,
woman,
sorry.
yeah, brings up.
This
the
reminds me of
Heroes
Knuckles
Lena.
from Sonic Boom.
Jesus.
Alright, I just let it back into Foundry. John, will you show it again? Holy shit, this guy's a chonker.
What'd you say, Chrysal, by the way? What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Nothing. It was just a shitty joke.
Yeah, so
Anyways.
you wouldn't happen to be the Heroes of Lena, would you?
No.
No. We were just bystanders there. The townspeople were the real heroes.
No, I've heard of you. Yeah, I heard you. The
Everyone
townspeople
has.
spoke very warmly of you on the way down here when I. You know.
Well, I appreciate the recognition, but can you give us a threat assessment? What are we facing tonight?
Oh, I don't know about facing anything. We've been here for a few days back and forth now, and we haven't seen any trouble of anything. Parnak just pretty much just told us to stand guard, so that's what we've been doing.
I'm guessing the family inside are the ones who set out this quest then? The request?
I believe it's just Parnak, yeah. There's his wife inside and his son.
I see. Okay, well, let's go say hello then.
As you go to the door, the big dragonborn does a dum 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 on the door, and you get a third guy to open up the door, who seems to be yet another returned. Looks to be a Goliath, and his name appears to be Obel, as the dragonborn begins saying, "Obel, we got some more returned here. Or sorry, Obel, we got some more returned here. Gonna be quite the stand-up tonight with all these guys. I don't know why they bother. Waste of resources, in my opinion." And Goliath's like, "Well, can't be too safe for, these days in these woods. You never know if another goblin raid's to come in. Come on, come in." And he gestures you all to come inside, and around the small hearth, you see there seems to be a small boy playing with looks to be a wooden toy train, a woman cooking dinner on the far end, probably for the son, and at the table, kind of fidgeting with his hands, Chryso, you immediately notice him look in your direction immediately.
God.
Oh, God. Don't tell me the barbarian child was reborn. Is this John's Grimdark moment where he's like, "You guys wanted Grimdark? You're gonna have to kill these kids."
He's just looking up and staring at you, and he tries to hide this reaction immediately, but you pick up on it as like he's very you feel like he knows you.
I know you, boy.
Commander Chrysal, it's me, another Legionnaire.
Come. Are you all more returned?
Yes, I suppose we've been sent as reinforcements of a kind.
I see. Well, forgive my accent. I hope I am to be heard clearly. He seems to stop talking, kind of stumbling over his sentences a bit. Well,
Is
make
he
yourself.
from Bothermill?
No, he doesn't seem to be from Bauhermill. The physical features as well as the blue eyes kind of make him
He's from Tacoma.
not there. Arabella, can you please prepare a little extra food for our guests?
Oh, I'm grateful for your hospitality. Thank you. All of us are.
Yes, sir,
John,
thank you very much.
as Jack, I get weird vibes from the situation, but as Marcosius, what's my vibe check right now?
There seems to be some kind of awkward air in the room for sure. Mostly by this guy named Parnak.
Parnock's the farmer, right? He's the one who
Yeah,
put up
he's the
the
farmer.
request.
I'll go over to the Dragonborn, and I'll be like, so what was it you were tasked to defending? You guys mentioned something about goblin attacks being common here.
Oh,
Is that
yeah,
what
yeah.
you were-
I mean, I assume so. He put in a request that he needed defenses, and it's only happened a few days ago, I'm told. So, for whatever reason, I assume
Did he
goblins.
say it was? But he didn't tell you what it was.
He's been very quiet on that front. Whatever I bring up, he seems to brush off.
I'm just gonna look over at him. I'll just.
All three
Oh,
seem to be pretty dependable looking return, I want to say, by the way.
I hope whatever's coming is goblins. But for some reason, I don't think it'll be that simple.
He, like, stares at you. There's no facial expression immediately.
These fucking guys are weird.
Just nods. I hope there are no goblins either. And he looks like he like kneels down to his boy. Cedric, can you go to your room, please? Too many people out here.
Oh. Wait. Before you go, little one, I found something on my travels and I've just been carrying it. I have no use for it.
And Chrysal pulls out the small leather ball that he got as loot a while back, and he tosses it to the kid.
The kid seems like really excited about this. He just starts playing with it, and
His
You-
father takes it and throws it in the fire. Don't you teach?
God,
Don't you teach
children
my
in
child.
D&D, dude, children in D&D never go well. I just know something bad's gonna happen. I have this dreaded feeling right now, guys. As Jack, something
Are you-
fucked up's gonna happen,
Quick,
man.
tear down all the street lamps in the town.
it
Dude!
reminds
Every
it reminds you,
second.
Chrysa, of the childhood you never had in the sense. At home is a
Dude.
loving family.
Why are you bringing that up
Um,
now? Jesus Christ. Oh,
Dude, something bad's gonna happen.
It seems like they're pretty happy here.
Oh god, Death Flags! Fuck, John,
fuck,
why?
fuck every DM that brings in children because
God, why
even
is
the
it
player,
always-
even
Yeah,
the players,
relax,
always
he's not
the
dead
tragic
yet.
shit is gonna
Not
happen.
yet.
Oh my god.
God, it's always the children, man.
Why always the children? Leave the children alone. If anything happens to those children, I swear to God.
Now he's gonna kill him for sure.
He like whispers something to his wife as well, and after she finishes cooking and she sets down like a meal for you all, and he says, Obel, Toffet, can you please guard outside?
This guy really wants to tell us some information, but is very scared someone's listening.
And they like grumble to themselves like, well, I'm still taking this. And he takes the food and a plate like outside,
Yeah.
starts eating it out there. Obel follows behind, and he gestures to you all. Who sent you here?
Do you want an easy to swallow answer or the surprising answer?
I believe I can take anything.
Yeah. So, a man named Enza sent me in particular to defend you,
He knows exactly what that name means.
and while he sent me specifically, I decided it would be best to bring my compatriots along.
Hello.
He like nods.
Oh boy. That look you gave me when I stepped in. every person I've come across in this life, this second life, has only looked at me as just another soldier. The only acknowledgement I get
piece
like
of
that
meat.
is when someone recognizes what my armor means. What my armor represented. So, do I know you tangentially in any way?
Unfortunately, Commander Heinrich, I'm very aware of who you are.
I see.
This guy's a fucking soldier.
Kreisau Heinrich? That's his name?
He's German? He was
Heinrich?
German this whole time?
Heinrich!
I mean,
Check his arm. Check his arm.
Oh my god.
It makes sense now.
It's Magneto! It's the Magneto scene!
It
We were just
never mind, it
following
doesn't make
orders.
sense.
We were just following.
This is why this guy's so good at finding
Kreisau
loot.
says the German soldier line. We were
No.
just following orders, and the farmer blew in the
I
und
love
air.
Inglorious
What would you like to
Bastards.
lose first?
I must say, you are not the same monster I knew you as.
yes. Well, I like to think that that man died, and I am all that remains.
I see, in a sense, we are similar then.
I'm going to guess that you were one of many who were wronged by the Empire.
He, like, nods his head, and he looks at you dead in the eye. Do you not recognize me, Kreisau?
Is this the little boy?
You see the same eyes.
I know you.
Give him the ball. Give him the ball. He'll make everything okay. Take it from his son and give it to him.
I know who you are. I know what I took from you. And I know what you ultimately did to me that sent me here. And I want to say that I'm sorry. Sorry for what has happened to both of us. But there's nothing I can do to change the past. I want you to know that while I don't expect your forgiveness, I do try and act better than I was. I live every single day burdened by the shame of what I lived, what I did. I've seen other returned legionnaires realize what we did, and they've killed themselves. I grapple with that decision every single day. So, if you wish to strike me down,
He puts his hand on your shoulder as to gesture you to stop talking.
yeah.
That is the last thing I want, Kreisau. I moved here after being reborn. And he stops for a second there, kind of realizing being reborn isn't exactly why he's here, almost, as if you kind of figured that out. But he says, I wanted to get away from all of that. War, conflict, revenge, it all is just a cycle. I wanted to leave that. There are no enemies here, Kreisau.
I'm glad to see that you've built a happy and peaceful life for yourself, but that doesn't explain why I was sent here to protect you then.
If Enza sent you, then I'm afraid nothing good.
I see.
I only discovered my powers after I was reborn.
Say that, but I get the feeling that you weren't reborn in the standard way.
I wasn't that other soldier. He killed me, but he didn't kill me. I split, and I lost myself, and then I split again, and again. I don't remember. The Parnak you're talking to, I don't even think that's my real name. We lose our memories, Chrysal, every time we split.
I see. Can you control the splitting? Stop it. Does it only occur when you die?
No, it's complicated. One of the copies, when the original dies, they get taken over. They become the new soldier.
Oh, that's...
And
Well, that explains a lot of things.
at this point, he's like, you have to help Chrysal. I heard the Immortals were back in the area. I ran
Right.
from Strice. You can't let me die, please.
I'll try and keep them off of you. Is there anywhere you can get your family to safety while we fight them off here? Anywhere you can flee.
Maybe further in the woods, but
Have you considered trying to maybe go to the Sovereign and ask her for aid and shelter?
I've already got aid from someone.
Okay, and I won't push you by asking for who that benefactor is, but if all they can provide you in terms of safety is a farm, I'd weigh your options here, Parnak.
His overseer returned. He told me I'd be safe here.
Parnak, I'm going to be very honest with you. The church doesn't exactly seem like the most stand-up organization. And that's coming from me.
You hear a voice coming from, looks to be like the ceiling, and he says, "From that we agree." And you see, like, almost like out of like cloaking almost, you see like there is just a chicken on the ceiling.
What?
And
Is that Needle?
he drops down, and yes, it is in fact the A guy Needle.
What? Okay.
How many people do we need to take down Soldier?
Hi, Needle. Welcome to dinner, I suppose?
I'll be taking that relic stone.
What?
This is absolute, like, middleman in this whole situation. What was I gonna
Okay.
say?
Hey, guy?
Wait.
Yeah.
I need you to get you. Okay, so why are you here?
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
Well, I suppose I could tell you. You see,
Yeah, I mean, okay, wait. Sit down. Have dinner with us. Let's talk about this properly.
he's like about to like talk about his grand scam. Before he's like, oh, okay, I don't mean to be rude. And he like pulls up a chair and he's like, oatmeal.
You
just-
interjected comic relief in the middle of this?
Yes.
God!
Hey, dry oatmeal, my favorite.
My
Pack, pack,
favorite.
pack.
Yeah, pack, exactly.
Oh, God, what's going on?
Okay, so
Blast
while
told me
we're-
to follow you here and steal the relic stones so that we could take it back and use it for ourselves.
What?
Okay. But
That motherfucker.
okay.
Today the day we kill our first A guy, guys.
Okay, good, Brain.
Have you ever considered the possibility that you could just negotiate with me for the stones?
No.
Does the fact also not dawn upon you that while you were sent here on a task, the information that you have just witnessed in front of you may be more important to both Blast and the Sovereign than the stones in terms of gravity?
I did think about that, which is why I appeared.
I appreciate that. I really do. Anyways,
Although, I'll be honest, I think, judging by Scissor and, Driller's reports, seeing as though they couldn't defeat the immortal known as Vera, I presume, and seeing as though I'm the lowest ranked A guy, technically second lowest now, I don't think this would go well if I was involved.
that's fine. We'll buy time. You need to get Parnak and his family to the Sovereign as fast as you can.
You hear a distant yelling as you
Fuck.
by looks to
Well,
be the
fuck,
Gith woman outside.
Oh
damn
no.
it.
She just got Black Noir.
No, not again! Shay! What's outside? Shay!
She just got Black Noir. She just got Black Noir. Her jaw just got fucking
Needle,
ripped open.
if you give a shit at all about what the Sovereign's
Oh
trying
my
to
god,
accomplish
Soldier
with
just
keeping
came in
the
and Black
realm in
Noir'd
order,
her. Fuck.
You need to get Parnak and his family back
Stacey.
to the Citadel right now.
God.
Why are we all
Game
yelling?
over, man. Game over.
Game over our faces.
It's Black Noir.
Well, hold on. Maybe we can fight together.
What is the bird siege on?
The bird sees two figures. One, you notice that there is this figure drenched in plate armor with a helmet, a feathery like mohawk, and a long black cape. He has ripped in half the Gith woman outside.
God.
He
Black
Vertically or
Noir'd her.
horizontally?
We'll go horizontally.
Ah,
He
That's terrifying.
he is holding a spear
Jesus.
and shield.
Pantheon.
Oh no. Okay. Needle, we do not have time to talk
Next
about
to
it.
him
Get them out.
is a second figure, which you recognize immediately as Vera.
Guys, Vera is here. We are so
wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
We can't do anything, guys.
I love Stevie and my friends.
Weep,
Isn't Vera the one that fucking...
weep.
Hey,
do
John,
anything,
isn't Vera the one that 1v2'd the
She
fucking...
would
Nate
be
Driller
too.
and Nate,
And
yeah,
that means
Driller and
that
Scissor.
You hear
the Valkenmeyer is here. The Valkenmeyer is
you
here.
hear like the Dragonborn from
So
earlier, Tophet,
Why?
like yell out, "Oh Jesus Christ!" No, he wouldn't say that.
Oh, the Valkenmeyer's here.
By
Guys,
the
we
immortal,
need to leave.
by
We
the
need to
apostles,
leave.
it's a fucking immortal. Run! And you see he's like running inside the house.
He knows what an immortal is.
Thank God.
Okay.
There
Guys,
are
yeah,
there are a
We
fucking
need to leave. Vera and
Soldier was one of the ones that were like very like he's like very publicly an immortal, like
guys,
even before you
Vera
guys knew.
and Soldier are here. We need to leave.
I know.
I run upstairs.
You run upstairs and there's like a small window on the second floor. You notice that as you pass by, it is the child's room. As
I
you go
grab
up
the
there.
kid.
Yeah. And he's like fighting you almost like because
Nope. I knock him out.
Okay.
So no
Shut the
problem.
Fuck up, kid.
And
No problem for the kid.
as you're looking out, you hear like Soldier begin to boom out over the house. Come out, Stray! Face your end with pride! He seems to be referencing Parnak.
Parnak, you need to get your wife and follow Needle, flee to the Citadel, explain everything to the Sovereign.
He begins like nodding and he looks outside behind, and the visual for you guys, and you see this as well, Shay, and by Shay I mean your bird sees this, there is like a small perimeter of like shiny, like off the moonlight reflections, and as you look closer, there is like a whole encirclement of warriors, all dressed in the same exact armor and physique.
I'm sorry. You're saying there's more than just the two of them?
There is probably 60 of them encircling the
There's a
entire
bunch of
place.
copies of Soldier encircling this place.
Guys, I only have 2 level 3 spell slots.
Guys, I only have 2 level 2 spell slots.
I grabbed the
Luckily,
kid.
I have 3 level 3s.
Oh, we're gonna bail. I'm gonna bail with the kid.
We need to fucking bail. We need to leave.
We gotta rush the lines. All right, battle plan, guys.
I'm ready to jump out of the roof as soon as I see something happen, or jump out of the second story as soon as I see something happen, guys, with the kid.
All right.
I use Shay to look for any gap that we could escape.
It seems like the main gap is going to be in front of the house. Where
Really?
Soldier is, yeah.
Where Soldier and Vera are.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
guys,
it
we
is the
just gotta-
widest gap.
No, it's fine. We have battle strategy. We rush the lines. We plant a cloud right on their lines, and we break through
The
into
fog
confusion.
cloud!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the fog cloud! Holy
Christ
shit!
out has it.
Wait!
I have it. Yeah, I attuned to it on the way.
Perfect.
We're good. Yeah.
Oh my god! I would have
We
been through to the spider climb too, so okay.
We just have to
No,
rush
the
the lines.
bracers.
We
Okay.
ready?
Yeah. As soon as I see something happen, I'm gonna.
surround the family. Keep them surrounded and just guide them out.
I turn to the other attuned. Okay. New objective. We're getting this. We have to evacuate this family, and we're fleeing all the way to Salix. We're surrounded currently. I'm explaining this to everyone. The only chance we have is to rush the lines and break through. I have something that will help with that. So, in the confusion, we get through, we regroup, we run to Salix.
I look at Marcosius and I go, you hold on to that child like your life depends on it.
Yep, I'm good at dual wielding.
Thank God.
Oh god.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my God, dude, I'm not fucking ready for this.
Hey John, would this time that we've spent here having dinner count as a short rest?
No.
We
What?
long rested.
Yeah, we have
before
everything.
this.
What
What
do
did
you
you
need a
do?
short rest for?
I can
Question.
trade spells out on short rest.
Oh, suck a dick!
Oh,
What?
no. It's too late, bro.
All right. Have we
It's
still
a good thing I took
ourselves out
teleportation
already?
circle, guys.
Yep. Let's get
Teleport-
it.
Okay, time to fucking
I saw grabs
let's-
Parnak's arm real quick. I hope this buys me a little bit of forgiveness. Just a little ounce.
Why
Christ,
did
I was-
Enza send us here?
Christ's at the front.
There is
Um,
only forgiveness.
This is what you get for trusting
As long
Enzo. You
as
should have let
we get
fucking
out alive,
Christ
for
out come here
sure.
by himself.
Enza, what did Enza have to gain from this? Did he just want to fuck with Chrysal? Like, what the fuck?
No, he knows. All right. Here we go.
All right, you guys open the back door. Is that what you're doing, or going into the front?
We're running through the gap.
I think the
biggest-
front.
The biggest
the
gap
front.
is through the
As soon
front.
as we, as
It
soon
would
as
be
we
the
get
front
past
with
the
the
line,
fog cloud.
as soon as we get past the line or like out of the fog cloud, John, I want to cast Sleet Storm behind us.
That's
Okay.
so good, Cannon.
Let me go ahead and pull up the map.
Oh, there's a map.
John, I swear to God, if you lied to me saying that, like, there's actually so much more of them behind, I'm like,
Icicle Field works.
lose my
The
shit.
Velkenmeyer appears in the gap as you're running.
Why is my vision fucked again, John? I will. God damn it.
Because it's dark
Jesus
out.
Christ, I'm getting moved. Yeah, I have dark vision, bitch.
Let me just go ahead and turn on global lighting then. Drag your tokens to the front of the house.
I can't. I don't have a token with vision.
Oh.
Who doesn't have dark vision?
I do. I'm fine.
I don't.
Hold on, do I have a potion?
Is
for
it
you?
nighttime?
Shit.
Yeah, it's nice.
Ooh. Okay, wait. This might actually be really.
Like, is it like dark, dark?
It is dark, dark.
Marcosius, I'm gonna give you the potion of Misty.
You should
Step,
see the map
just
right
in
now,
case.
by the way.
Cool. Add that to your inventory. You have the
I
child. I'm more concerned for the child. So I'll give you that.
What's his wife's name again?
Arabelle.
Okay. You two try and stay in the center of the group, yes? Don't fall behind.
She
Who's
gives
gonna
you,
be
like,
at the back?
a
Who's gonna
nod.
be at the back?
Our rear guard should be someone who's able to teleport, just in case they need to
So
actually...
Theron.
So
I'll do it,
Theron.
yeah.
So
Put
the
me
biggest gap
in the
is
middle, I
if you
guess.
get to the edge of this map, I will say you're home free.
Okay.
We're gonna roll initiative, and that is just
That's
because.
terrifying. Can we change the music up by chance?
Yeah, we can.
It's a little too peaceful.
I actually put on my Immortal soundtrack.
Oh, this isn't like normal Vera. This is she's already in her mode Vera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So I need you guys to roll initiative then, and I will.
Fuck.
Okay, not bad.
Oh my dirty 20,
Jesus
let's go!
Do you guys want to hold our initiatives and all move at the same time?
No, it's okay. I have the dash action. It always works. Am I right? And I have mobile.
I think I'm gonna drink
Oh my
this
god, I
before we-
finally get a high initiative rule. Hell yeah.
Your nose bleeding?
Yeah.
20, baby!
No,
Christ,
the
I'll
Star
run-
Child. The Star Child's bleeding.
Alright, Chryso, you are. Actually, I can also put Parnak in. That's what I can do. And also Needle. Where is Parnak anyway? There he is.
Is this just Grog?
I'm sure it's probably fan art. Alright. So, on your initiative, Needle's actually first. So he is going to... Well, good luck with that! And he
No,
just starts
don't
running
tell
in
me
this
he's
direction.
gonna-
5, 10, 15, 20,
What a loser.
25, and he is gone.
Fuck Needle. This guy sucks
Oh my
dick.
god, he's out of there.
We're putting that in our report.
Yeah, we're putting that in the report. Fuck that guy. He doesn't deserve to be a
Chrysar, you're
fucking-
up as you emerge from the house, and immediately, as a reaction, Soldier looks at you, and he recognizes you,
Oh no.
and he gets
Fuck.
angrier than
Yeah,
ever.
you know who I am.
You monster, thief, murderer, destroyer, pillager,
Five.
face of my enemy.
10, 15, 20,
David doesn't
25,
care.
30, 35, 40. I'm gonna huck a javelin at him.
All right.
Let's
No,
go.
no, fuck Cloud. I forgot. I need to set up for you guys.
All good. All good. That's fine.
Shit.
Would have been better if you got it on. It would have been so great if you got it at the edge of the map, but you know what? It's fine.
This is an overhead tile. Use to remove the animation. What? Okay, well,
still
I
see
got it down.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
I see. It's fine. I don't
Bonus action, yeah. I'll give Marcosius advantage, I guess. Whatever, just in case he needs it. That's it.
All right. Darren, you're up.
Alright. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think. I will activate my boots of speed though.
All right.
So my movement speed
Should be
is now
doubled.
60 feet.
Yep.
Yes.
Good
But I will
shit.
stay. I will stay here for now though, because I'm supposed to be in the back.
I was gonna move up with you if you wanted to.
Guys,
No,
I'm
no.
gonna-
If you want to stay in the back, actually, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use my ranger weaponry, the potion. I'm gonna increase my strength to 20, and then I'm going to dash as my action. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm gonna stay behind this tree for now. And that's my turn.
Okay. It is Soldier's turn, and he is going to walk up. And as soon as though there's this smoke screen that's come out, and you just hear him. You can't really see him, Meg. You can actually see him on the distance of the cloud as he's like he's hunched over in like excruciating pain, and he's just like, ah! And you see him just multiply over and over and over again in front of you.
Fuck.
He's multiplying.
Fuck.
Hey, yo, what is this? What the fuck? Bro.
Fuck.
This is fucked. What?
Matt, use your Uno reverse. We need it.
Clearly, the DM wants a combat, gentlemen. So.
No. Use the
Dude,
reverse
I'm
card,
so
Matt.
Boned. I'm using it right now. Uno reverse. Fuck this shit, DM. What the hell?
Counterspell. Counter multiply.
And he is going to
counterspell if they have it. Like, goddamn.
walk up 5, 10, 15. Actually, he would make a perception check with disadvantage, I'm pretty sure.
Why the fuck?
That is a... Oh, I don't know why that was with advantage.
So Mag's gonna die in this combat.
Yeah, that's a 5 plus 7, that's a 12. What's your passive stealth?
What's the passive stealth?
It would be your dex.
10 plus your dex, or no, 10 plus your stealth.
10 plus my stealth. That'd be... Yeah.
Yeah, so he would see you, I think, with that, and he'd walk up and face you, immediately to your face. No, not just any centurion. Commander Heinrich, leader of the attack on my town. Murderer of my parents, killer of my kin. The apostles have given you a second chance.
Actually, I was a centurion, not a commander. Get my title right.
You leech! And he's getting ready to attack you on his next turn.
Yo, if this is the kid that killed you...
No, but I'm trying to taunt him. Parnak's okay. This guy deserves to be taunted.
It's 2 attacks with the spear.
Cool. Plus 9, yeah,
That is a plus 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotcha.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And it seems like as you're pushing, they notice that you immediately notice that there is pack tactics.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go down, guys, and you know,
he's gonna die.
It was good knowing you. Anyway.
15, 20, 25.
Well, that's weird.
Actually, they're gonna stay
That's
in
weird.
formation.
This is like an awad number.
It's funny they have a plus.
That's weird, you know.
That's
it's
weird.
It's funny they have a plus 9,
5,
even
10,
though.
15, 20,
I really hope
25,
Obol
30,
and Tofit
30,
survive this
35,
because their art is way
45,
too cool to just die
50,
here.
55.
Please, Obol and Tofit survive
You see
this.
Vera on the edge of your vision, Mag, as you're fighting head-to-head with these soldier copies, which look much weaker than the original physically. You notice that she snaps her head to the direction the needle went, and you just see her launch off the ground in that direction.
Let's
and
go! Fuck Needle!
She is gone.
Let's go!
God.
But holy fuck, now we know Vera can literally do the Chrysal power jump and Goomba stomp people.
Yo, she can do. She's
like
just
a fucking
jacked.
alien, bro.
Guys, she's just jacked.
Vera's
from
literally
fucking
just
league.
Pantheon.
Run, Parnak, get out of here.
I'm not leaving you here, Chrysal!
Why, Parnak? Get the fuck. Hey, yo, wait, he do damn.
Oh,
never mind,
what
he
the
doesn't-
fuck?
He's got +9 as well.
He's a soldier equivalent. He is.
Damn.
He's the good version of soldier.
Fair enough, but Parnak, get the fuck out!
These soldiers are gonna stay put.
Is Parnak wearing any armor?
He's wearing he's wearing like breastplate equivalent.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel a bit more comfortable, but yeah.
Parnak, before you die for some stupid honor, take care of your damn family.
I'm not leaving you here alone.
God damn it. This is so stupid.
Orban, as you're looking at these copies closer, you see that physically they are very weak. Like, they're not very, like, structurally sound copies. So, like, even just a little bit of damage would probably destroy them.
We'll pop them.
Pop, pop.
Fireball. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for.
Boom.
Fireball.
And they are all dead.
Thank
Boom,
God.
fireball.
Thank
Fucking
God.
go. The balls of fire.
Is that your turn, buddy?
Massive.
I assume so.
I
Zanir,
really
you're up.
hope.
Bonus action, lightning form. I get an extra 5 feet of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I'm gonna cast Flash Freeze, aka Slow. In this area, 6 creatures of my choice. You'll have to clear it
Nice.
from the Goliath guy.
Sure. I can just undo the Goliath damage.
That's a lot of fails.
Yep.
I know what
Does it
flash
do
freeze
damage?
means. Does it, does
No,
it
it
do
doesn't
damage?
do damage. It lowers their AC by 2. They can only take an action or a bonus action on their turn. No reactions. Speed's halved.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Oh, that's actually
I think
really cool.
almost all of them failed. So.
It's slow. It's slow.
Oh no, half of them
Wait.
failed.
Half of them failed.
I wish there was a way I could see which ones failed and which ones succeeded. So I
Just
guess.
put a mark on random ones. It's fine.
All right.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 failed. I'll just put it in the front then.
That's weird. I don't see Vera on there. What she made a save.
No, she jumped off.
She's
but
invisible.
that's,
Yeah,
I
she's
know.
on the map.
It's the token's invisible, yeah.
It's only 6 creatures, so
Man, I can't wait to tell the Sovereign that Needle's just fucking dead.
just 3 random ones fail. Nice, perfect. That's all you need to do.
Oh, okay. 3. Okay, got it. All right.
Yeah.
That's turn. It's gonna be Tophet's turn, and he's gonna run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
I really hope these NPCs
Clear the
survive. They're
square.
way
I don't
too
know how
cool
to
to
do it.
die.
35, 40, and he is going to use his breath weapon, over on
What?
Soldier.
Yeah, he would.
Wait, John, Parnak didn't explain, right? If we killed the soldier in front of us, does he turn into soldier?
You're not sure.
He
said
could turn into soldier.
he
Remember
could.
what he said is that.
Hold up. He succeeded on a nat fucking 1?
Well, he still. Yeah, I guess he would. He has a plus 12, evidently.
Oh,
Jesus.
Hey, Will, don't earth grasp this guy, okay?
Let's see, Marcosius, you're
He
up.
has a plus
cringe.
12?
These are very.
Alright.
This is a very late game enemy you are fighting against, Matt.
So I'll first move up 40 feet over here.
We did
And
not
then-
choose to fight a late game enemy.
Correct.
Dash action, move up 40 feet over here. That'll be my turn.
Okay, you're almost out.
I have the kid on me, so my combat prowess is a bit diminished.
Gotcha. All right, top of initiative. Needle is in the
he
distance.
running for his life.
You hear a distant "Bagok!" And that
Oh
is
my
going to
god,
be
is Needle gonna
his
die?
Turn.
Needle dies off screen.
Chryso,
You know he's
you're
coming
up.
back. He's gonna fight.
I bet you remember
John's
this
gonna
one.
uncharacter assassinate.
No fucking way he beats a 29.
Dude, look at the sec. You still beat him, but holy shit, he rolled a fucking 9 and almost
Oh my God.
succeeded. Holy shit.
Okay. Sean, I'd like to go for a grapple attempt now that he's on the ground.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, with
shit.
advantage.
Is it just athletics with
Yeah,
advantage?
It's athletics with advantage versus his.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
28. He's
By
grappled.
1. Yeah,
Oh my
he is
God,
grappled.
I won, bro. He's got a plus 18.
You're stuck
Oh
with.
my God.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Bonus action. I give Marcos. No, I'll give Mag advantage. Sorry.
And you were just holding him on the ground.
Yeah.
God
Get
bless.
out of here already. Get going. What the fuck?
He's like,
Uh,
I'm finishing this with you!
God damn it.
For
Alright.
my family!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will make an attack on this guy.
Alright. That hits. That's 9 damage. He's got 1 health.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll
him
make
again.
another attack.
That hits. He's got 0 health. You've murdered
Alright,
this
I'll
copy.
make another attack.
I thought we were gonna run, but we're fighting, so that's why he's slow. Otherwise, I would use.
Does an 11 hit, John? They have -2 to their AC as well.
No, it doesn't, actually.
Damn. Okay, in that case...
I'm so fucking boned, bro.
No, that's it.
Alright.
'Cause I can't do...
Dude, this
No.
feels like a fucking repeat of Calcite when I rushed in as fucking... Yup.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh,
wait,
it's
no,
a
they're
miss.
slow, John. They only get 1 attack.
Oh, you're right.
That's
Okay,
true.
so that wouldn't
Fuck
have
you,
I missed
bitch.
anyway. Mag, you're up.
Alright, and because they cannot take reactions,
Yep.
I'm gonna go back 10 more feet. And then I'm gonna attack this one with advantage.
That's a great idea.
Dead. Alright, then attack this one. Dead. I don't have anything for my bonus action, but I think I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Alright, it's Soldier's turn, and Christ out, he is so angry. He just starts lashing out he has this spear in his hand. You notice immediately as you're grappling hold of him very closely that this figure is decked out in magical gear. He very obviously in front of you has a +3 plate armor. He has what looks to be some kind of
I see it.
spell guard shield. Immediately like a very high quality, very rare magical shield. And
So
in
if
his
we
hand,
kill him, Christ out can get all these things.
potentially, and in his hand he has the Wrath of the Fallen, which he's gonna make attack with you with disadvantage.
What the fuck?
DC 10. I think I can make. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine.
Guys, we are running out of here, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just
Oh, with
we're just trying to
disadvantage.
we're trying to clear the path on the left side
Christ
to
out's
run.
10 HP.
And
Just run
Two
the
attacks with
X-Men.
this.
for the third and final attack.
Nope.
If you,
Nope.
you guys on
wait,
the
hold
right
on,
escape.
hold on.
Dash out now.
30 feet. Oh, you know what? I can't do that though, because there's no other enemies within 30. Yeah, unfortunately, this will fuck you, Christ.
He had
Unless-
disadvantage.
I know.
What the?
Wait, no. You know what I'm gonna do? On that.
You know,
on
a
that.
plus
No,
14 don't do
John. On that third hit. On that third hit, John. We do this. And I'm gonna make it hit Parnak
shit.
instead.
What?
Make it hit one of
25?
the clones.
No, the
Make it-
clones are all dead.
The
These
clones
clones are all
are all
dead, but they
dead.
got fireballed.
Wait, no, these ones over here. There's clones
No,
over here.
it only has 30 feet. It only has 30 feet. It only has 30 feet. So I'm gonna make it hit Parnak.
Parnak is immediately wounded from this.
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess I'm back up.
But you're back at, yeah.
It's more important to keep Chrysal up. Who gives a fuck about Parnak's HP? I'm keeping
And
Chrysal
that
up.
fog cloud is still there. The magic item doesn't require cons.
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah, that guy had. Yeah, it's disadvantage, but he has a plus 16 to hit.
I love these Awad numbers. Yo, Awad, if you're watching, hey
Banger.
man, what's up? Banger.
It's gonna be his turn. He seems like he's preparing for some kind of another surge again. Just for the record, as the other soldier next to
Time
you,
to dash.
Theron, is going to attack you with not pack tactics because but unfortunately that hits. Oh no, second attack. Never mind. I'll undo this damage. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There you go.
Wait, did he stand? Oh my god.
He didn't stand up.
If everyone Orban needs to move up more.
5. He is going to attack the old.
We might be able to get out of here.
Old Obel here. That's a 27.
Wait, but Soldier's bloodied. Like
Yeah.
the real one.
Yeah.
Orban
I feel like
can
we
get
haven't
out
done that
with-
much damage to him.
with the dash.
He seemed heavily wounded for some reason before he got here.
Oh.
I will miss
Yeah, yeah. We're like, whoa, wait, guys, soldier's wounded. It's like he's 500 HP out of 10,000 HP.
Yeah, I don't want to like bait you on something.
Guys, we can kill him.
Bro, okay, Obal and Tophet, please survive. You're too cool of NBC arts to die here. Please, God,
Yeah.
survive this.
So, Mag, as you see out of the corner of your vision,
No, don't say it's back. Don't say she's back.
she
you see the head twitch over and look at you, Mag,
You
and
see
she
the-
jumps onto you and
you
kills
see
you.
the pine trees
So
begin like shuffling in the wind before there's an opening, and you hear twigs snap as she appears right in front of you, holding the
Why?
head of Needle.
Fuck you. Fuck you, John. I wanted to dash and get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. You're shit.
But yeah, she is
You're doing this to fuck with me.
in
You
one
fucking
arm
asshole.
is her warhammer, and in the
you.
other arm she's holding
you.
I'm telling you, she's holding the head of Needle, bleeding.
Needle's dead.
He is dead.
That's why John got the other A guy in training.
I'm about to get murdered
parties, the guy
We
again.
didn't even get to see Needle fight. He just died.
Dude, I'm about to get murdered by the same thing that killed me in my first life. Are you kidding me?
I'll help you, Chrysal!
Jesus
As
Christ.
soon as that loser right, we didn't even get to see his
Jesus.
abilities
What
once.
the
That
fuck
is
is
hilarious.
going on? What the fuck?
Guys, we're not the main characters, so let's just wait for the main characters to get here.
Where's the main characters?
Who
Where?
is the thing to summon Locke? Who is the thing to summon Locke?
It doesn't summon Locke. It just tells. It just.
Maybe use it though.
No. Oh God. Oh,
Orban, you're up.
please survive, Obal. Please. Yo, Orban, I got an idea. You should get within 10 feet of Soldier and then like beam him with your thing.
He's a soldier. The other one, my mag.
Oh shit! But you can't get within range of Vera here and beam her because that's way too far. You might be able to get in range of Soldier. Is all I'm saying. 30 feet.
I could take 2 turns to get there, I guess. Whatever. I'll try.
Soldier's the closest. Yeah. Soldier has a nutty save though, so we can see if this works.
It's not letting me target him.
Yes! Let's go!
No
He failed!
way.
Soldier failed! Let's fucking go! Wisdom save is dog shit.
Yeah, he is currently incapacitated.
Does that incapacitate his clones too, or no?
Probably
No,
not.
they are currently active.
Okay.
He is restrained, or he's grappled, and he is currently incapacitated as well. As they return, I
Guys,
assume so.
Guys, let's.
Zanir, you're up.
leave.
I have an idea.
Alright.
Let's
have an
leave.
idea. Leave.
Leave, we're gone.
If I could have,
But Matt
Scott
might
might
die.
say- I'm at 18 HP.
I'm at 10.
Do I,
I
save
have an idea.
Matt?
Matt, I have an idea.
Or actually,
Guys,
I should be at
I
16.
have an
there's
idea,
thing-
and it's a really bad one.
No,
Guys,
I have a good idea,
My
Matt.
thing goes until I leave the range, and then it's at the end of my turn.
Alright,
Yeah.
John.
So if
I
I
tried-
run,
Let's
I
go!
tried it
one
once.
Let's
turn.
go! Let's
I
go!
tried
Get
to
fucked!
zero.
Vera, it
Oh
worked, Cannon! It
my
worked!
God.
You grasped her! Cannon,
Alright,
can
she
you
gets
describe how
covered.
this... Can you
Yeah, so
describe it?
Zanir like takes the flash freeze and it fucking moves across the field and like just swarms Bira as she's covered in ice.
We're better than the Immortals! We did it! We did it! Yeah!
Okay, so now Matt, you can get away. I have my movement. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We fucking did it! We're beating
love
the
magic.
Immortals!
I love magic.
We're so
You move me-
fucking good!
I'm lagging, John. Will you move me one more space? 'Cause
Yeah, I
was
can,
lagging
buddy.
at the end of my turn.
Oh,
Thank you.
baby! Let's go! And then Tophet, let's fucking go! We got this!
Holy shit.
I'm gonna dash out of here, guys. I'm gonna dash out of the map. I need to.
Yeah, we're
Is
gone.
Obal an ally?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Obal
and
and
okay, okay.
Tophet
And
are allies.
and Tophet, okay. And
The
Parnatch.
other guy
No,
died,
not Parnatch.
unfortunately. The one person, they got Black
The
Noir.
gift woman, yeah.
Yeah. Soldier
hates
just.
women. He just didn't want to voice a woman.
died.
Who the hell's
Honestly,
Loki?
John, very strategic.
Oh, there he is.
I got them.
What?
Oh, he's got them.
Oh, let's go, Tophet. Holy shit, let's fucking go. Tophet, you are so good. Oh,
And that's a
damn it,
miss.
Tophet. Good try.
Unfortunately, because he was damaged.
Oh my god!
No,
Wait, John made the NPC.
No,
Will's gonna
bro.
hate NPCs forever. John, now Will's gonna hate
Wait,
NPCs
bro.
forever.
The
What
NPC
happened?
broke
Why?
my thing.
Because Tophet attacked it and it broke
I
Will's thing.
I
Oh,
left
no.
room for someone to warn him.
No, I think this is fair. I think this is fair. I'm just gonna say though, damn, Will's gonna hate NPCs forever though, because
You
Will's
want
never
us
gonna
to give
dissociate
orders
that
to your
idea.
NPCs, John?
This is why I never want NPCs ever around the party.
God, Will hates NPCs forever. He's never gonna.
Because they
allow
just
this.
do
No.
dumb shit. That is. This is
I know,
like
but it's unfortunate. It is what it is.
So
It
Would
makes
you
sense,
have
though, John.
shouted
It makes
out to
sense.
him? I'll give you the bone if you want it.
I don't-
I think he
I don't
would
think
see
Orbit.
me fucking.
Yeah,
Well, he
but the
doesn't
thing-
know
but
it
the
takes
thing-
damage.
No, but the assumption is like you think it's like hold person, right? Where it's like you can just attack them freely.
The
That's why,
assumption is
you know.
I use a spell and then he sees me use the spell on him.
No, I know, but if
He
you see
does
someone
not-
get like
Everybody
spells
knows what
don't have that
spell it is.
condition.
Yeah.
objective
Will-
is to escape, not fight. So why is he trying to be a hero?
That's true, actually. Yeah, we're trying to.
yeah, but
escape.
Parnak is also attacking Soldier. You know what I mean? People just have personality quirks. Like not everything's logical,
Yeah.
guys. It is what it is. Like people make decisions.
I think this
sometimes
is.
that aren't-
I think this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this makes
Okay,
sense.
just
Like, I
make
think it makes sense.
Just clearing it up. Marcosius, you were up.
I'm just saying, out of game, Will's gonna hate NPCs forever. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It
unfortunately.
makes it. I hate it. It's stupid. That's dumb.
All right, whatever.
It
I move
feels
over
like
here,
you want him out of my save, so you made it
and
whatever.
I'm out.
I mean, I don't even think Zanir would have known necessarily.
I left
But-
it like I told you. I even gave you the bone. Like if you wanted to redact it, that he could have been told by you if you wanted to shout to him, because I said he was going.
I
up
know,
to
but
attack
I'm
him.
not. I'm not gonna scream out like "Don't hit him."
Well, he's not
already
gonna
did
know
the
then.
thing.
I don't know,
I mean,
man.
you could.
I
I'm
don't
gonna.
know. I
while-
think the whole goal of this quest was to run, but whatever.
I'm out, but then on the
Objective
way out,
escape. I'm
I'm gonna throw a spear over here
Nice, and that
Good
kills him.
shit.
with my one free hand that doesn't have the kid in it.
And you are out for as far as
Man, I lose that spear though because I'm not running back to recover that
mechanics
shit.
are
Damn.
aware.
Now I'm
Needle
down to 5
is
spears.
Dead. I'm removing him from initiative.
Holy fuck, Needle's dead. Oh god.
Chrysa, you're up, top initiative. Actually, sorry. From this point, you would hear a rumbling in the ground.
Oh, it's the Welkenmeyer.
Parnak, we actually need to run. We cannot fight. We cannot stay here and fight anymore. We're gone. We need to leave.
Before you see the 5
Oh no,
heads
it's gonna eat
begin to
Obol!
form.
It's gonna eat Obol! It's gonna eat Obol! Please! Please, Obol, live!
Guys,
please!
guys,
I
Vera
need the
is
NPC.
locked right now. She gets to retry on her turn, but I'm gonna hold it as long as I can.
Please! Please, Obol, don't get eaten here! No! Please, NPC! I need you
and
to live!
That is going to be. It's going to be in initiative now.
Oh no, she's not. She's just paralyzed for the duration.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
hold
no,
monster...
at the end. At the end.
So,
oh wait, no,
Chrysa,
is this hold
you're
person
up.
or hold monster? Oh, it's hold
Hold
person.
person.
It's hold
Ooh.
person.
Yeah.
I'm
Hold Monster's
surprised
like
hold
fifth
person worked
level.
on Vera. I guess she's technically a humanoid though.
I think she
Yeah,
just
makes
low
sense.
rolled.
She has very low wisdom.
No, I meant like the humanoid aspect, but I guess it makes sense. Like she is still a humanoid.
Yeah, I mean, by
Yeah, yeah.
people. Whatever.
He
Okay,
is
wait,
still
is it-
prone.
Oh, he is still prone.
Yeah, he's never gotten up.
Then
Okay.
dash out of there.
Because you're
Yeah,
grappling
he's doing
him.
some capoeira on you right now. He's attacking with his feet.
Okay. Can he still make opportunity attacks on me?
While you're on the ground, yes, you can still make AOPs.
Yes, he just
there's
has
nothing against
disadvantage.
it.
Okay. Can I action
could-
search to disengage and then like keep moving?
Well, you could just disengage
You
and
can
keep moving
disengage as an
regardless.
action, and then
Yeah.
Yeah,
action surge. Yeah.
Disengage. I pick up Parnak and I jump. I leap towards the back.
All right.
Nice.
You begin running, and you guys are out. Theron, you're up.
Put him under Chryso.
There and dash out.
I
Just
mean, I can get out of
get
here,
out.
yeah.
You just get out. I'll be able to get out.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Done. I'm out.
Me and Parnak are both out, right?
Yep. You're both out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And it's Theron's turn. Mag, you're up.
Cool. Bonus action. Gonna heal myself a little bit and then dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm out.
All right. Simple enough. It is now Soldier's turn. Seeing as though he's not grappled anymore, he's gonna get up.
He's gonna take a reaction attack from Tophin, right?
Yep. Tophin's gonna be like, this is the battle of his life.
Oh, he's still gonna die.
Tophin's dead, yeah. He's so done.
Oh, Tobin.
Where's everybody going? We can win!
No, we can't.
No, we cannot.
That is some brain dead logic.
He did do a decent amount of damage, but no, we can't win.
And you see that Soldier has the Wrath of the Fallen Spear holding in his hands, and he just lets loose after that debacle.
Bye, Tophin. That's a crit.
Oh!
51 damage and he's not dead yet? Oh,
Dead.
now he is.
Now he's dead, yeah.
Holy
No,
shit.
my NPCs.
He just
No,
rips him
my
apart with
beautiful
the spear.
NPCs.
As he is going to action surge and move over.
Oh, I thought he was
use
gonna move to
an-
Orban.
Nah.
Oh god, it was either Orban or Zanir. He's going to
Dude,
go
no,
for
this is
Zanir though, so he can
this
free
is
Vera.
So bad.
Oh god, I don't have any way to help you, Cannon.
It's okay.
That guy deserved to die.
Miss. Nope,
Valuable.
still hit.
Jesus Christ.
No, no.
So, do I have to make a concentration?
Nah.
Wait, Will's fucked. Look where
You
Will
already
is.
failed the concentration.
You
Well,
might-
you got a vortex warp.
I do.
Yeah, just run teleport cannon to us, and one of us will pick him up.
Yep.
Fuck.
To me. I can
Yeah,
At
do
least
it.
I got
Matt-
Matt out of a up, but
5,
oh
10,
man.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Why do I always have to
Oh,
die?
out
for
of
you?
range.
Oh god,
He
it's
is out of
Orban's time
range.
to die.
Dash,
Orban.
and it's going to be right
No.
there.
Oh, he can't take reactions. He still has to slow on him.
The
Well, remember,
Welkenmeyer.
you get to miss
He
two
does-
step for free.
no,
Obal's
slow
dead. Obal's
concentration,
so
he
dead
doesn't
right
The
now.
Welkenmeyer
Oh,
will
God.
make 6 attacks. One for each head. And that's going
Yes,
to be
no,
it.
no, take damage for
I
that.
know.
No, no, no.
Well, okay. Wait. It's not actually adding its
no
strength.
damage, baby.
That's weird.
Oh. Oh, it's supposed to have a higher to hit. Oh, I see. Whoops.
Oh.
Alright. Well,
Oh.
I'll
Yeesh.
repeat. The first one would have missed anyway. I think the second one for sure would have hit. So I'll just do the damage
Oh
here.
god, how much damage is that?
Why isn't it rolling the damage?
Oh, it's rolling the +9. Oh no, it critically hit him. Obal's dead.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll the damage. It's like
Why would you make such good art for these people just
60,
to die?
10 plus
They're all gone.
36, I
There's
think?
Oh god, all the
Oval
NPCs.
just-
55. Yeah, he is super dead.
Will is
Damn.
loving that the NPCs are dead, but oh my beautiful
5,
NPCs.
10,
Oh, what?
15.
What are you
20,
doing? Fuck off!
25,
Party.
30.
No, fuck you.
35.
No, wait, no,
Stop.
you said we already escaped, John.
Yeah, you guys
The
did.
ones who were-
40.
No, stop!
Oh, Orban! Orban, no!
It's fine. Orban can.
No, he can walk around the other way. He can.
I was
around
Misty
this
step
way.
past this.
5,
No,
10,
Vera's
15,
gonna
20,
go, and she's
25.
no longer
No.
paralyzed. Because Cannon lost the
Dude.
concentration. Vera's gonna jump onto Orban.
My sweet Billy Orban.
Dude, why the fuck is this thing even here?
Oh no!
Wait, what do you,
Two
that was more.
crits! Two
That's,
crits!
that was
Two
more than
crits!
30 feet.
That was
crits!
25
Wait.
feet. I counted.
Wait, hold on.
No,
Why
no,
are
no,
these
no,
hitting
no,
with
no,
advantage?
no, no,
Wait, why are
5,
these
10,
advantage?
15, 20, 20.
Pack tactics.
Pack tactics.
No way, bro.
What?
It's Vera's
Booyah.
turn.
She's gonna jump onto Orban.
This is not fucking. Oh.
Oh no!
She is
Will's
standing
dead
right
again
behind
in
you,
the
Orban.
campaign.
God.
How is Will dying a second time this campaign?
Cannon might die too.
Oh god!
I just need Will to die first so my prediction's right.
What
Can
the
we-
fuck?
can we load
Orban
our,
would yell out in his dying breath. Leave me.
Oh god!
Can we
This is
load our
fucked.
previous save?
Not again.
This is actually so fucked.
Yeah, I actually quick saved before this combat, so
I activate my new ability, Awaken from the Edge.
Oh
I become
God,
an elemental
guys,
god.
guys, we just needed one more level. One more level, I would have had runic shield. I can
You
save
see,
you
she
from
begins
60 feet.
running towards you guys as Parnax goes, "Put me down, Christ! How people are dying for me!"
Exactly.
Did my non... Think about it, Chrysal. If you leave me to die, you'll never have non again.
Wait, John, can I get an action since I didn't?
Sure.
I fire the grappling hook at Znir.
Okay.
That's a death save if it hits him, isn't it?
It
don't
is
care.
it is
Okay,
damage
buddy,
if
would
it
pull me.
hits.
I haven't taken it, yeah.
So. I'll use my inspiration for advantage.
It would be a disadvantage for the record since he's prone and.
No, it's okay.
Wait, what? What are we doing here?
Disadvantage inspiration if you want to use it.
Okay,
I'll give you my inspiration.
sure. Sorry, wait.
Oh my God.
What?
'Cause it's to save
It's
me,
like,
so.
yeah.
Hey Matt, how does the potion of Misty Step work that you gave
I
me?
miss. I'm
you
sorry, buddy.
drink it, and you have Misty Step for the next minute.
Is it an action to drink or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action to drink.
Okay.
I need a death saving throw from Will Wizard.
All right. Guys, legitimate question. I can save one of you, either Zanir or Orban. Out of character, like meta-wise,
That's a failure.
who do you want me to save?
Zanir?
Dude, I don't know.
Make a death save, my brother.
I mean, if we're going from utility,
Seniority.
then I have. It's like, then
Seniority.
it's like we're kind of even because we're both the casters. So it's there's
Just
not
go,
like,
just go seniority. Just go seniority.
I don't.
okay.
Zanir, you've known longer, so you would save him. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a 19. That's a
Dude,
success.
that's
No,
fucking
man.
Marcosius.
There's gotta be
Okay.
something else in my
As
fucking
you're about to
backpack.
take your turn, you
Let's
hear
go, guys.
a
just
large
run over those,
gust of
everyone's gonna
wind
die.
behind you in the distance. What are you doing?
I look at the
large
gust of wind. What's the gust of wind? I look at it.
The trees begin blowing in the wind, and
Marcosius, hand me the kid.
you feel
No,
a
yeah, no. I
presence-
give the kid to Parnak to remind him what he's fighting for, and
Fair
then 20 feet of movement, and then 20 feet of movement, so I have 40. So I'm gonna grab Zanir, and then I'll action surge to dash to get more movement, and then I'll 40 feet away, and then we'll be out.
No, man. Oh my god.
You grab Zanir.
Yep.
Okay.
I grab Zanir.
Zanir, you are safe. Orban, as you are lying, dying, surrounded by
died again.
Do we have like a
soldiers.
healing or something?
the Welcomire
God.
is about to take its gulping bite into you, as
I don't suppose I could fire the grappling hook one more time.
you begin to hear
Guys, it's okay.
whistling.
Yeah,
No.
let him. Let him
Don't you dare
explain
save you some basic Machina.
Wait,
bullshit.
it's
I will
Deus.
hate
Wait,
you.
oh, I know what the wind is. It's Sage. He's about to use his Yasuo tornado and knock them both up.
Is there a chance he could get another grapple hook in? Maybe.
I know what this is.
No, let
It's
him- let's
Sage.
just let him
He's
explain
here
what's
to save
happening.
us.
Let the DM speak, damn it.
All right, go.
You hear like a whistling. You don't even see anything, but you see one of the heads from the Welcomire just fly off, and a large chunk of flesh lands by your side. Vera begins to turn around. Curiosity takes her, and she swings around but misses as the hand where she was holding the hammer also gets cut off. And you hear Soldier yell out, "You're supposed to be dead!" And Orban, above you, you see an old man. It is Sage.
He's
my
not
fucking God.
washed.
He's here.
Yasuo.
Thank God.
He's here.
This is like that episode, Cam, that I watched with you and David yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Alucard showing up to save everyone at the end of fucking Nocturne.
What was I gonna say? Emma told me you guys came here. I only assumed the worst. And he looks at the soldier. Well, I guess I did die, but we all return sometime, right? And he launches himself forward, slicing up Soldier, leaving him and Vera heavily wounded. We weren't supposed to interact with one of the 4 powers!
What?
Enzo, you liar!
Are we reinforcing?
What?
Are we coming back?
Powers?
I'm down. I'm down.
I'm turning back.
The 4 powers?
Orban, you get grabbed by Sage as he pulls you in to catch up with the others. Left in disarray, you guys manage to survive and clear out the area. And
I'd
make
like
it
to
to
level 2 cure wounds Zanir and Orban as we're running.
a safe distance. The combat is over.
The 4 powers?
You didn't mention that.
Sage, the wicked wind of the west?
air.
Is Sage the wind of the west or something?
Orban, you get 15 HP. Zanir, you're gonna get 7.
Gotcha. Thank you.
As you guys make it to a clearing in the distance, you see that evidently the immortals behind you have given up the chase.
Did we
Go ahead.
Well, that was fun.
grab Orban?
Yeah, Orban's with you. Sage has him.
Okay.
Sage grabbed Orban.
Sage, I knew you'd been holding out on us. What was all that crazy wind back there?
You see, as he seems to be hiding it pretty well, but as you're trying to get a hold of him, you see that he is severely bleeding from the mouth, from the ears, the nose, pretty much any orifice
All
he
Might.
has.
What the fuck happened to you?
And he's coughing profusely as he gets to there. Don't worry about me. Is Orban alright?
Yeah, he's stable now.
Hama told me you guys were going to the Kumar Farms. You weren't supposed to go here.
Knew this was going to happen.
I'm guessing you're Parnak's church contact.
He nods.
Yeah, go figure. We were going to speak with you at the den, but then we decided to do this. So, there's actually a lot we have to report to you, but you need to get some healing.
You see, as whoever's closest, he begins, like, kind kind of like he can't hold up himself anymore.
I get him. I give him 2 level 1 cure wounds as well.
There's a reason I'm not in the field anymore. I'll tell you what.
He's gonna get 17 HP.
As long as they still think I'm one of the powers, right? What a
I'm
joke.
guessing.
Are you not? What is this power?
I used to be.
Is it a title or some kind of power itself?
Enemies of Salix used to fear individuals that could topple cities if they wanted to. Guess they gave that title to me at some point.
Why are you bleeding? Like, what is happening to you?
My body can't keep up anymore. In other words,
Not
I'm...
gonna die on us now, are you?
Hopefully not, as he coughs up more blood. Enjoy your youth while you got it.
Thank you for saving us, Paige.
Okay, so do you want a report now or later?
I'll hear it later.
Okay.
Just take Parnak back to the den with me.
Actually, that involves a report. Turns out, we're no longer wanted by the A guy, which is nice.
Well, some of them, right?
Most of them, I think.
I think that's fair, most.
The Sovereign's goals align with ours, weirdly enough. She is not the biggest fan of the church. So, we were thinking realistically, she's probably the best bet Parnak and his family here have for protection. Like, no offense to the den, but it's not exactly the most protected place in the world.
I think you should meet with the Sovereign, hear what she has to say.
Or, don't be seen talking with the Sovereign and use us as your middlemen.
That is true.
She doesn't like me very much these days.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can't cooperate towards a goal together.
I killed her dad.
Oh.
Wow. Marcosius has another look on his face.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You would have known that before you said your name in the court.
Fair enough, but, huh?
We have a lot to talk about tomorrow.
Yeah, very
Okay.
true. I think we gotta set up camp.
I have a
need to get
lot to
back to the
process.
Seems I
I
have
don't know.
much to discuss. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot to process.
There's an experienced returned kill team that's just gone, and A guy number 7 is dead now. Yes. Needle's gone. Yep.
Gives like a nod. Not a great day.
No.
No,
Not at all.
it is a very bad day.
But we did secure Parnak and his family, so hey. Objective completed.
Why did the Enza send us here? It doesn't make sense.
No, it wouldn't make sense.
No.
I'd like to have Shay take another look around right now.
Sure, make a perception check. And Chryso, make an insight check.
What the fucking bitch ass fucking 6 and a 3? Fucking damn it, Shay.
16.
You wonder if it was something related to Soldier, perhaps a way to get him from doing something, or keep him from doing something. But that's what you're able to tell.
Yeah. So, Sage, do we deliver Parnak to the den or to the Citadel? Because one lets us keep an eye on him, the other lets us give him more protection. Which one do you want?
Take him to the den.
Alright, but that's on you to keep him safe then.
That's fine.
Come on, Parnak.
He's like hunching over. The great powers here in
Just get
Salix.
into the cart, old man. Stop.
He like sits down. Just so you're aware, the powers, they're the Sovereign, myself, Lock, Blast, Flask.
That's
and
5.
Bartok.
That's 6.
There used to be
Bartok.
4, but
There's another fucking group. Jesus Christ.
It's just the title.
they're just titles.
Yeah. It's not a group. Bartok.
God, I remember that Bartok piece back in orchestra.
Sounds a lot like Bardock.
Yeah, I hate when that guy showed up in Dragon Ball.
And he's kind of like unconscious at this point, almost. As you're wheeling your way back to the den,
My character is mentally
Oh.
fucked after today because he's like, wow, this was a lot of information. Because technically this is the same day as we learned all the immortal shit and that meeting with like the top tier people, and I'm like, wow,
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
this is a lot to process, and
It's
I'm
a
gonna sleep
big
on that.
fucking day.
I am
yeah.
gonna sleep on that. Whew.
Where are? Hold up though. Are
Once we get
really
to the
gonna?
den, no, I'm
Yeah,
saying
I
once
was
we get to
gonna
the den, I'm sleeping on that. Holy fuck, that's a lot for my character to process.
My goal is to make it safe for us to actually sleep at night one day. That would be nice.
Banger.
Anywhere.
You guys are
Gotta
actually
go build a
thinking.
base.
No, not just a base though. Somewhere we could sleep anywhere. Set up a camp anywhere would be nice.
Okay.
We could get more done instead of having to always be somewhere civilized to sleep.
All right. Do we arrive at the den?
Yeah, after a couple hours, it's
Yep.
like midnight, and you were there. You pull in, it's late. Not many people are stationed. The door opens up without much hassle this time. Seems as though they replaced the old guy with someone new. And, yeah, you all get into your beds and get some shut-eye for the night.
Long rest.
Long rest time. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. And then you wake up the next day. And I don't know how you all start your mornings. Would anyone like to start their day specifically in a certain way?
I'm gonna go make fun of Merle.
Okay.
I just want to go and antagonize him.
I'll join Chryso.
You're gonna get what's coming to you one of these days.
One of these days, maybe.
But the rest of you do anything else before your meeting with Sage this morning?
No.
Man. Still a
I
lot of
agree.
information for my character to process.
I buy 3 health potions to fill all my health potion slots.
That's not
Do
a
we?
thing.
I was gonna say I would like. I really hope that's not a thing. Jesus Christ. For a downtime action, do we have anything for brewing potions, DM? I would take that as a no.
No, you would not have anything currently. I'm sorry.
I will hold on to it for now then.
Hold on to your downtime. Yeah, right.
Okay, do I have to spend it now?
You would.
Okay.
We
I
say
have-
like before next
Okay, I
session
have-
start.
I have,
You could wait till next session, I guess, and if I don't have it by then.
okay. I have 2 downtime actions then. I need to spend. I'll do it at the end of this session.
On that note, you guys enter into the meeting room with Sage, his office, his room, his personal belongings area. He is pale, very fragile, not like his usual self at all, kind of like hunched over at the table.
So, would you like a drink before we get started?
No.
Before we start, obviously, just in case, again. I really hope no one's fucking about out there. Do I see anybody, John?
You do not see anybody with a 23.
Okay, that makes me feel better. I will be doing 2 more checks in the middle of the meeting and at the end of the meeting. Anyway.
Okay, so do you just want us to report everything?
Yeah, do that.
Okay. Your brother sent us on a string of quests that led to us killing a version of one of the Immortals Mark 1. Then we went to the Sovereign, we reported things to her, we found out she's relatively okay. She also tasked us with killing the Goblin King by the end of this week, so there's that.
Could be doable, but it is a high ask.
Enza was actually the one who sent us to the farm. Well, he sent...
Oh, yeah, Takuma Fark.
He sent me, but I chose to bring my friends along because I love my friends.
We've been trying to steer clear of the Immortals, but it seems as though their intent to...
Keep us involved.
Right.
Yeah.
And we don't know why Enza sent us to protect this man and his family, even though
if anything, it makes
this over there.
Right. If anything, it makes them seem dysfunctional
and not cohesive at all.
Yes.
That or Enza is just pulling puppet strings at this point.
Which would make sense because it seems as though he can manipulate reality.
Yeah.
He just puts his fingers to his temple.
Yep.
Is everybody okay?
Orban, how are you feeling?
To be honest, not feeling too bad. I think I got it fast enough that I didn't feel anything.
Good.
That's good.
Sore, if I think about it, but if I just ignore it, I don't feel that bad.
As you see Orban kind of wince as he walks slightly forward every time he moves. He's like,
I hand Orban some pain medication from my herbalism kit. This should help.
I'll pop a couple pills.
I know this isn't exactly
Appreciate it, Mac. Thank you.
great meeting between us. First meeting, Orban, but I hope you can trust me as a figure you can rely on.
Well, you did save my life after all, so that's enough trust.
I'm sorry I couldn't have gotten there quicker.
Well, better late than never.
You all did well to hold out against those two. I
Barely.
fought against
That spear's cheating.
soldier
Are
once
they
before.
are they dead? I was not around it.
Well, they're called Immortals. I think they're a bit harder to kill than that.
You know, that does make a lot more sense.
Still, positive thinking isn't bad.
I'll tell you
We're
what I
having
know
a few
from
too
the,
muddy brushes with all these things. I don't like where it's all headed.
I wish I could be more optimistic about the last encounter. It's just the whole reason we were sent on it was because of Enza,
Right.
and I don't like that fact at all.
I just want to know why Enzo would want us there to stop his own people.
It makes no sense.
From what I can
Just
tell
toying
from
with
my
us.
brief interactions with them, not just from today, but from Strice, they are not very well put together as a group.
What is this about Strice and the Immortals that we've been hearing?
There was an incident there that a lot of people died.
How so?
About 40 years ago, during my first life, I was a bit younger. and more dependable. I served with, you might recognize him today as Flask, and another party member. We were a guy at the time, serving under the then sovereign.
Her father.
He nods.
Of course.
What happened? How can you even be in this country still?
Well, part of that reason is the church. It's a bit of a complicated history. But with me being returned, now Sovereign doesn't exactly have a lot of power over it, if she can help it.
I wonder if she has a grudge against the church.
They came
Why
there.
Sorry, you finish up.
Okay. While we were in Strice, there was something they were going after. They mentioned it briefly in my interactions with them as some kind of immortal object.
Heathcliff?
I don't know what that means to immortal beings already, but it can't be good. And as far as I'm aware, they succeeded. At the time, we had a meeting with their sovereign. A very powerful lich. And, as far as I'm aware, they eviscerated him. Him and the High Council of Necromancers that served under him. And presumably took that item. The only reason they could be here is if they're also looking for such a thing.
I'm surprised that the destruction of that city didn't lead to the creation of another immortal, based on what we learned about the destruction of Zanir's people. Especially a lich. It seems as though he'd be the perfect candidate for chasing that kind of power.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to say what happened that day. Ensure died that day, so my memory's a bit hazy.
Which one of them killed you?
It was, Enza. That we were there with, I told you, Flask, and at the time, she was just known as Arcane, another A guy, and at the time, Flask's, betrothed. And, through some illusion, I murdered both her and the Sovereign.
Oh.
Okay, he definitely can rewrite reality. That makes a lot of sense.
Nothing going on out there.
Thank
Nice and
God.
Clear. Nice and clear.
Yep. Just making sure,
You're
because
good.
past few meetings, I just want to be clear. Yep.
I don't know if you guys know, but every once in a while, when I think one of you is gonna die, I try to manipulate events so it doesn't happen. And I don't exactly want to fight against someone else who can do that. Especially someone way better at it.
Wait, what are you trying to say, Jake?
I'm just saying Enza seems fucking terrifying, dude.
Oh.
He does seem.
I'm
very...
saying, like, when I saved you from, like, you know, for example, or when I saved, you know, Asan from, like, literally getting eaten and shit like that, it's like, yeah, now imagine, like, fighting against someone who can do the same shit to us. That is terrifying.
We will do what we can, and I don't know.
It seems that you're getting mixed up into this pretty heavily at this rate, which is something I was trying to avoid. I don't know why, but you are.
What are these immortal objects that they're searching for?
I don't know. I wish I did. Maybe it has something to do with that tree of life in the marshlands. That's my best guess. I know I asked you all before to make a choice of staying or leaving, but I'm giving you it again. I just want to make sure that if you go forward, I'm almost certain that his words kind of trail off a bit.
You won't be
It's
able
hard to
protect
leave
us.
at this point. We're fucking loose ends to their fucking shit.
Sage, there's nowhere else for us to go.
I mean, you could travel south, and, go to past Bahramil, past Al-Qadi. Distant city on the other side of the world if you want. I'll go with you.
Sage, I have nothing to live for anymore, to be honest. But it's not as if in the past I had much more than a normal person to live for. At this point, I can only find solace in achieving anything before I die.
When I died, the ghost of Queen of Aramil created that calamity. I think I'm going to I think I'm not ready yet. I'm not strong enough yet, but maybe this is was meant to be. That I'm interacting with all these immortals now. Gonna see it through and hopefully hope the people in Bahramil.
He gives like a nod to both of you. Looks around to the rest of the table.
Oh, don't look at me. I'm not sure I'd be able to live with myself knowing that we're leaving this whole world behind. Just going to live out our days, doing whatever it is we would do. No way.
And my previous life, I never sat idly by. I could never do that.
He looks over to you, Chryso.
Seems like you have
I-
some beef
I
with that
c-
soldier guy.
I can't say that I'm going to stick around out of a sense of morality, but I do want to play catch with a certain little boy and his father, so I'll stay.
All right. You're trying to kill a goblin king by the end of the week, huh?
Something like that.
Something normal like that, I hope.
Yeah, something actually within our scope.
All right. Let's get you there.
Also,
You know where
send
he is?
Jama our apologies. His entire kill team's gone.
Well, let him know. I borrowed some of his guys for that. I didn't think it was right for you guys. I hoped that nothing would happen, but I didn't mean for them to be sent to their deaths.
Yeah. Sage, I know you've got some bad blood, but you should really consider maybe cooperating with the Sovereign going forward. I'm not saying you have to right away, but I mean your goals do align. It'd bring benefits to both sides. Just saying.
All right. I'll give it a shot. I'll meet her in town a couple days from now when I'm fully rested, healed up from that.
Would you like to write a letter? We can deliver it to her.
We also need to tell her.
We need to
Needle is
report.
dead.
Yeah, we're going to report to her as well.
And Needle was also there to steal from us per
Yeah,
Blast's orders.
He straight up stated that Blast was trying to steal from me.
And Locke can Zone of Truth us again so they know we're telling the truth.
I think that might be more of just Blast going AWOL.
Yeah, but I mean, it still makes us look good. So
Why does
And it ma-
Blast choose to align with the people, Sage?
That's, I don't know if he's so much aligning with the people, but Blast, from what I can tell, is a man that enjoys power above all else.
Oh,
Would it not benefit him more to work with the Immortals?
He's working with the Immortals, guys. We all know that.
I can't say for certain.
It depends on what he act. If he just wants to be powerful and live in society, then Aga works better. But the Immortals seem to have goals that they don't need. They don't care about the general populace. Oh, the Queen. You guys know.
do we have anything else to report? Sorry, out of character. Is there
I
anything else we're
think
missing?
That's everything. That's
think
everything
that's it,
I
yeah.
can remember.
Oh yeah, Sage. There's a black dragon out there in the forest. Yada yada. Something.
Oh, all right. I'll mention it to one of the other overseers. Maybe unless you guys want to handle it.
I mean,
I think we have too much on our plates. I mean, if we have time, maybe.
It
But
seems pretty
I'll wait
harmless.
for a bounty first. I'll wait for a bounty before we go out for that.
Okay.
Secondarily, the report to the Sovereign is about Blast is probably your own funeral.
I mean, if we get Zone of Truth,
Why?
though.
Blast is her brother.
I mean, we're already on
God
her dead.
damn it!
dude, Mag starts cackling, laughing like,
So
You don't
Blast
even look
also
the
hates
same.
you as well.
no, oh, here we go. We're so fucked.
Oh boys.
It's Jamie and Cersei Lannister.
He's definitely not a fan of me, for sure.
Well, they fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, they fucking.
There better not be a Jamie Cersei
fucking
relationship.
Lannister.
You guys are fucking weird.
It's Jamie fucking
I
Lannister.
didn't say
I
shit.
didn't
Gene diff,
say
Gene diff.
I didn't say it. I just
Nice one,
am
Cannon.
saying it, I hope that's not the fucking case.
It's Jamie fucking Lannister. Anyways,
Which means she's fucking JB Lannister.
I'm also going to. Okay, I still have a few questions. When we were in Lena, we helped destroy Mark 1. Obviously, he's a robot, so he has more, and he's gonna come back, predictably. The sheriff died, but he took us into the plains to sacrifice himself to some giant spirit. What is this creature? We met this giant creature in the wastes that could revive people and give people visions and power. Do you know what the hell that is? He just called it the Great Spirit.
I think it's weird. I mean, especially since souls are so messed up right now.
I'm
Right.
a
How
little
did he bring back
familiar
the
about
dead?
it. It said that he's usually... That's strange. The Great Spirit can roam, but I haven't heard of it leaving the swamp. Maybe it moved to the plains. As for why it can bring people back, I don't know. There's always been tales of it having that kind of power, but not in practice. You're saying it revived people?
Yeah. For the trade of one life, he brought back half the town almost. Actually, all of the town, basically. Like 10 other townspeople who died in the initial assault on the tavern.
Huh. You'll have to, keep me posted on that. Maybe... It's a long shot. He could have something to do with... never mind. How about we just focus on the Goblin King for now?
I have a few other historical questions.
Go ahead.
Alright. So, when did the rest of the... how do we phrase this? When did the rest of the A-Guy get brought on? Was it just during the time period you were dead?
Usually they get cycled in and out, depending on who dies. I was
How
an
many
A-Guy
of-
at one point. There was, Flask was always an A-Guy for the last 40 years, I guess. There was Arcane, like I said. So, there's usually
So
a
Flask
fluctuating
hates you.
number between 7 to 11.
Alright. And how many have cycled out that you've seen?
I suppose it doesn't happen often, but that I've seen, it was when I died. So myself and Arcane.
What are Locke's origins?
That I don't know. Unfortunately. There's been rumors that he goes to those faceless angel statues and prays to them, but I don't know what that means.
Interesting. These faceless angel statues, are they in town?
No, they're usually just older shrines covering the whole area, so if you look around enough, you'll find them. You remember, like, when you spawned in, there was a faceless angel statue? There was
Okay.
a faceless angel statue inside of the Empire's, vault where you guys went to with the Hydra.
Okay. The next question. Does Lysanis have any power over who he births, and how does his power even work?
I'm not sure. That's part of why I had that last party of mine investigate the church in the first place. I didn't trust it.
I'm assuming they all died.
Yes.
Did they die because of the archbishops?
They died because they went out of my orders and tried to investigate further.
Right.
But that doesn't stop me from blaming myself, so.
Anyone else have questions?
I don't think so.
At the moment.
Not that I can think of.
And as we're coming to a close, hold on.
There's the last perception check.
Yup.
Super perceptive.
Still nothing.
Yep. Good.
Nobody
good.
is listening.
What we
on
like
this
to hear.
entire Conversation.
Now, if you fucking tell me someone's been standing outside this door the whole
Someone's
time,
been standing outside the door the whole time.
Fucking-
But yeah, go ahead and give your report, whatever it looks like. I'm sure they'll need to know that Needle died. So.
Yep.
Do we tell her that Blast's orders were to steal from us?
We should tell her that Blast ordered to steal from us. I don't care that
Yeah.
Blast is her brother.
I don't.
It got Needle killed, so.
Yeah.
She
As-
might spank Blast for that. He seemed quite subservient when we had that meeting.
For
How
when
do
you
we
guys,
explain who sent us to while we were at the farm?
Tell him it was me.
No, but the
Another
zone
god.
of truth.
Tell them it was one of the guards.
That
Don't know
is
why-
technically true. But then they'd go into ask, why would one of the gods send us on a quest to the farm?
Why?
Because he made it seem pertinent.
Why
Just
would
say
we
it was
lie
for a
about it
job.
though? We're gonna be zone of truth. They're gonna figure it out anyway.
Yeah,
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
right. I feel like just telling the truth and being... We weren't malicious. That's the bottom line. We
Yeah,
weren't
I'm
there
just
to
saying
do
we
wrong.
send a letter right now, not anything significant.
I'm gonna write a letter. I was going to give this report in person.
So was I.
When you guys
We
get
send a
back,
letter, it sends a different message.
or whenever you guys are done reporting, I'm having you guys take care of the Hemage Farm quest that we were given a few weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
What's the Hamage farm request?
Wait, isn't that Theron? Isn't that where your friend, or sorry, acquaintance, exploded?
Yes, it is. So if he was, well, if he did go back there, then I guess we'll see him. Oh well, what's left of him?
I thought he just lost his leg.
Oh no, wait, you're right. Wait,
He did just.
Yeah, his leg got blown off.
He just lost his leg. Yeah, he's alive.
okay, that's right. I remember that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, if that's everything...
Right, because his party got killed and then he went back.
Yeah, because he was
And
he
then
was
he came
fucking
back,
around in the
okay.
town. He's like, "Oh, don't tell anyone I'm here. I'm supposed to be up in the farm."
Yep, I got it. I remember.
And he
that.
got there
Okay.
late at night, and then his leg immediately got taken out. He's like, "Oh God!"
Oh yeah, Sage, I know Hanma just gave us a bunch of gifts, which we think of from you, so thank you for that.
He nods.
Is there anything I could buy with just straight up money from you, by any chance?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Where'd you
if
get
there's any,
these? Even
yeah, if there's any equipment that I can buy off of you for gold, you know.
Just some leftover items from a younger day. Don't worry about it. I don't really have anything else I can give you, though.
Darn.
Technically-
Well, I appreciate it.
I wasn't really supposed to go through our entire trunk, but I'm only you guys are the ones I'm seeing some good results on. So
Also, question: is Hanma as powerful as you were, or what powers did he have?
he was more of a Earth kind of guy.
Yeah, I figured with all the sand.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Hanma's gonna Garo at some point. And then Will's gonna love NPCs again. That's John's master plan.
Yep.
So-
That's the way.
We'll see about that.
If you're wind and he's sand, when you guys work together, is it like a sandstorm, I'm guessing?
Hanma. Sage. do
Yeah.
you- can you teach me anything about my own powers? I feel like I've been searching in the dark here.
I can try, though most of my moves are sword techniques, so not sure how it would help you. But I could
Well,
try to.
if you know anyone else, so far I've, worked with a little bit of fire, I like Jin and water and thunder. The water's kind of new though. I'm not used to it.
If you really want to understand your powers, as far as I'm aware, you should probably go and talk to any Genasi, or preferably a reliable one. Although you could also journey to Alkadi. It's just over the border.
See.
Sorry I
Do you
couldn't tell
wanna
you more, but
teach the
No,
rest
it's
of
okay.
us
Thank you.
useful?
Thank you.
you want to know some training?
Do you want to train the rest? We're all swordsmen, I think.
I couldn't.
Most of us.
I'm an archer. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave my best
Yeah.
shot with you. I'll be
Yeah, my
honest,
staff.
mate.
Very funny.
But, yeah, in the downtime here, we could try to see if I can help you perform a bit better.
Yeah, in the downtime, implying you guys need to use downtime actions to train with him.
New downtime action unlocked. Tree.
No, it's just the maneuver downtime action. if
Downtime
you're
action.
training with Sage.
Woo!
Hey,
Wow.
John.
What's up, buddy?
Elemental maneuvers.
No, I was gonna. No.
Nah, I'll have him. If you guys want to do a downtime, I'll have him teach you a technique if you want.
No way.
Like a
Yo.
custom
sure.
technique or just one from the list?
Yeah, custom technique.
Holy shit! All right, yeah, I'll burn my downtime on that.
Based. Yes.
I'll create one over the next week or two or so, and create a couple that you guys. Can
John
use.
creating promises on the fly.
I don't mind. It's like a small thing. I'm not gonna say that they're
Small.
gonna be like insane, but it should be like some stuff that could be helpful.
I can't think of any. Ooh, I do have an idea for a technique.
Yeah. So on that note, he gives you like a summary of the quest at the Hemmage Farms and like a scroll.
So what is the summary? What happened at Damage Farms? It's all the info he knows.
So on written down, it's basically a quest where there was this murder mystery, and they were trying to locate who was causing all these murders. And as other return have tried to track it down, they have been eviscerated and finding only plops of blood in the fields.
All right, guys. Wendigo or werewolf? Call it. Call it.
Call it.
Is it a Wendigo
Call
or
it.
a werewolf? Call it.
I'm gonna go with Wendigo. Are Wendigos monstrosities?
Wake me up before you
Wake me up
go.
inside.
I hope so.
I hope so too, Cole. It'd be pretty sweet.
Favorite enemy moment?
Favorite enemy moment from the Rangers? Let's go. Would you choose for your second favorite enemy, Cole?
I picked fiends.
Yeah, okay. I chose undead.
Cool just starts yelling out that you're racist.
But yeah, so that's what you guys know about. You know that 3 returned, groups have been sent there, and there's only been 1 survivor, which has been,
Rufus.
Rufus. Yep.
3 different kill teams.
Yeah, but okay, think about it though, David. Like all the kill teams sent there were like shitters. Like Rufus was like
They were
level 1.
shitters.
Yeah, so of course they exploded right away. We're 5 times as strong as that at least.
True.
Fair
True,
point.
exactly. True and real. What was I gonna think?
Knowing John, this side quest is gonna be so much more difficult.
I think after this, Matt, we could finally go on to the main plot of part 1.
Is that everything?
As far as I'm aware, unless you have more questions.
It's been 1 day so far, and in 6 days we will have to have killed the Goblin King. Fun.
I love D&D.
Can't catch a break, can we?
Alright.
John's gonna turn it into this, like, he's not gonna remind us to kill the Goblin King.
How many more
We're gonna
days
have
do
to
we have to
remember.
kill the Goblin King?
Yeah,
If we
Like
don't do it
six
today, then
days.
we'll
So
have
6
6
days
days
now.
after this.
6 days. Yeah.
Because this is day 1 of 7.
Maybe tomorrow at least we start scouting out the area, or the swamp, just getting an idea of how much we're having to go through.
The
Was
it-
Goblin
was it
King is
swamp?
over here
No,
in the
the
Gloom
Goblin.
Grove.
Yeah, the Gloom
No,
Grove.
no, but
yeah.
I'm saying every time we ask, they're like, "Oh, we don't know the details. We don't know the exact location. It's just in the swamp. We don't know if there's any camps we're gonna have to go through or anything."
It's not the swamp canyon. It's the Gloom Grove. That's a forest. The swamp is the marshlands.
The swamp, the marshlands is where the Wendigo habitat is, as well as where the Chimera leader was at some point rumored to be. And you also know that the Tree of Life is also somewhere in the swamplands. So 3
And the lizard
Oh,
people.
sorry.
And the
Well,
lizard
either
folk.
way, I mean, we still don't know the exact location in the Gloom Grove,
Correct.
so
We
we're
need
gonna
to
have to do some scouting.
Ooh, maybe that's a downtime action actually, isn't it?
That is a downtime action. Exploration.
What
Down
are you
to
going
help
to do
unless
with
you
Parnak?
guys want to help.
Fuck it.
If you can somehow create good tidings between both of us, me and the Sovereign, then I'll see if I can put him in her care with his family. Otherwise, I'll make sure they're safe here somewhere.
I can get him a job in Salix and then negotiate something.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Alright. Alright, we ready to go give our report to the Sovereign?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's get going.
You all begin moving towards Salix, stopping by the waiting rows.
On the way, I'll say, why don't we just tell... it'll be weird to get a meeting with the Sovereign again. She might not like the information necessarily. Why don't we just tell Knuckle what happened and have him pass it along?
Knuckle.
I don't want there to be any chance of our report getting misconstrued.
True.
It comes from us. That way
Okay.
we can talk and explain our actions fully.
Okay.
Agreed.
As you all...
Also, Parnak, why was Soldier coming after you?
Oh, Parnak's gonna be with, unless you didn't leave yet.
Sorry, I was just gonna ask him real quick. Why is Soldier after you?
That is because, well, during the fight in Strice, I was a clone. And
Yes.
I split off from him.
Okay.
And, I guess he doesn't like loose ends.
I see. Alright, I'm happy you've gained sentience then.
Time
Alright,
enough away, I guess we'll do that. But
I'm going to negotiate you lodging and work in Salix for you and your family. I'll also try and get the Sovereign to assign guards to your dwelling. Hopefully that'll keep you safe, because as much as I like the den, the church is not that great.
I'd appreciate that, Chryso. And he is going to go in for a hug.
Alright. I return the hug.
I'm sorry I ended your life, friend.
I'm sorry I inadvertently ended yours, and that of your family. But spilled milk and all that. All I can do going forward is protect your family now.
Gives you like a nice nod from over on your shoulder as you can feel him nodding, and the hug ends, and you all begin traveling to Salix.
God damn it! I gave John NPCs to use against me. Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
On the way there, by the Waiting Rows, the basically just carts, are you going in and out. It seems like the Waiting Rows is actually gaining some traction, some business finally.
Is Flask drinking there still?
Recently. If you were to pop your head in, you would see Flask at the bar again.
Yo, what's up, No, I'm kidding.
Yo, what up, home dog?
Buddy.
Heard your wife
Yo,
got
what's up,
killed by
Flask? Now
Sage.
that we're friends. Right, friend? Yo, that'd be so funny. Who wants to step up to Flask?
I'll do it. Why not?
No. Oh, actually, in character, I'll say, you know, I wonder if it would be weird to approach Flask while he's drinking now.
I mean, why not?
Probably.
I mean, we went to one meeting together. Or basically co-workers.
Yeah, I mean,
Man.
Okay now. Let's not push it.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
I think no.
Kills several civilians. Everybody in the party. Let's talk to him, guys. I'm sure.
you know, he's just misunderstood.
He's misunderstood. Yeah.
I think
I can
I
fix
can
his
it.
fix
situation
him,
makes a
he
lot
said.
more sense after knowing that Sage inadvertently killed his wife.
He drinks to forget. Wait, was Flask always known as Flask, or was that after?
You didn't ask, but if you did, he would have said he went
Let's
by
pretend
a
we
different
asked.
name before. Yeah.
What was his name before? Let's just pretend we knew, because he would have explained this in the backstory. Let's be real.
Yeah. His name.
So there was Arcane. Oh, and also we would have asked him what the ranks were.
What do you mean ranks?
The A guy
At the-
ranks
at
at,
the
his
time.
Yeah, when he was
Oh.
alive.
Because Flask
what
is
his
3 right now.
And what his code name was. So it'd be Sovereign, and then who was A guy 1?
A guy 1 at the time was him. I'm pretty sure.
Let's say.
And what was his
okay.
name? Wind?
Yeah. Well, it was Swiftwind specifically.
Swiftwind. Alright, so he was A guy 1 Swiftwind. Number 2 was what?
Probably Arcane.
Arcane.
Arcane was number 2. Number 3
And then-
was Flask, who at the time was known as Rock.
Rock.
Rock?
Yeah.
What?
Dwayne
Maybe
Johnson.
he's the secret Gara.
Hanma was number 5. No, wait. We talked about 3 of them? Yeah, Hanma was
Yeah,
number
that's 3.
5. Hanma was just known as he was just known as Earth. Number
Holy shit, the Gen 1A guy.
number 4 was Driller.
Wow,
This is
Driller's
awesome.
old as shit, but he got D-ranked like crazy.
Yeah, unlucky. That's what happens.
Damn.
Driller's not that strong, so...
Rip Driller.
Wait, but Driller can diff Hanma though, so...
Well, Hanma got
Hanma.
beaten up recently by those bar dudes, so Hanma's
Well,
been weak.
Yeah.
Still love Driller though.
That's pretty
Yeah.
sick. Yeah, I wouldn't have asked too much, so that's probably the extent that I would have asked about the
Yeah,
other ranks.
okay. Well, if you number 6 was Hammer, which you recognize
Oh, he's Hunchback.
yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Alright. Chrysal walks up to the bar.
What's up?
Chrysal walks up to the bar. He doesn't sit down. He just...
Hey,
Pi,
guy
could you get
number-
over here?
A guy number 7 was Pi. He was good at cooking pie.
Pi comes over. He's like, "Hey, what's up, guys? I haven't seen you in a while."
Yeah.
Nothing much, just stepping through, but
I just keep looking over at fucking like Flask. I'm like, man, this guy really murdered a bunch of civilians.
Chrysal puts a pouch of 20 gold coins on the table. Just pay off Flask for tonight, I guess. Good faith and all that.
I don't. I mean, I'll take the money, but he drinks free here.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, the government. Well, I mean, he specifically. The government pays for it.
Oh, they subsidize Flask. Gotcha.
Yep. I just get a sum at the end of the month. It's about it's like 200 gold a month for me, so it's actually kind of nice.
Shit, we get sent on kill missions that pay less than that.
Well, how the hell do you think this tavern stays stays open?
You make a fair point, Pi. You know what? Keep the gold. Use it for whatever. Actually, could I get the sandwich to go?
You're the boss, and he goes around and he gives you a sandwich in like 2 minutes. It's not too hard.
Awesome.
It's like a ham sandwich.
Perfect.
got-
Alright, let's get out of here.
And
We do so.
Yeah, you do so. On the way outside, there seems to be someone like really struggling with their cart, similar to how you helped that one gnome that one time.
Oh boy, another one of these. Is it the same gnome?
No, it looks like to be a human. He's got like one of those like old timey like pilgrim hoods over his head, and like a blue shirt with like a belt that loops like over the shirt. And he's got like gray pants, and he's just trying to like lift the cart, trying to like replace a wheel as well, similar to before.
Would you like some help?
And the person is kind of like trying to lift their cart, and he says, "No, I don't need your help anymore."
Oh my God, is it Enza
I don't
again?
like this.
Do I recognize this as Enza?
You recognize the voice.
Asshole.
Oh boy, it's you again.
Oh, this asshole, man.
Alright, why have you appeared before me now?
I wanted to thank you for doing me the favor of keeping Soldier in check. Why, now that he knows you're alive, and he knows where you are, he won't go on a rampage, exposing our cover early. Not that we have much
Great.
cover at all, but I appreciate it, Chrysal. And as a reward for your quest, I'm prepared to give you something. A token of gratitude. Would you like a question answered? Or an item?
Out of character. Fellas! Fellas!
Oh my god.
I assume like you're off talking to him like alone at this point, like off to the side.
10,000 gold.
10,000
Where's
gold!
Say the item you want is like plus 80 like
Or a party buff.
No. Say you want all of Soldier's magic items.
All a soldier's magic eye.
Yeah.
Or a party buff. Or a party buff.
It doesn't seem to be talking about like any item you want, more like a specific item in mind. Like he's referring to
Oh.
like
'Cause he's an
something
asshole.
in specific. Yes, because he's an asshole.
God, Enza's so evil.
Yeah, you want to die a soldier? Have him steal the armor for you. See what happens.
Enza, you ass.
What are we feeling, fellas? What do we...
I think you should just ask for an item. Like, what? Well, do you have a question you like Chrysal would want here? Because it's like...
No,
This
I
could be
mean...
integral to learning about motivations and such, so I wanted to give you that.
Yeah,
if
you could just ask what the immortals are actually like trying to do.
Because, I mean, in theory, though, does it actually matter what they're up to? Because they're so much stronger than us right now. Does it actually matter? You want an item, you know?
Or do I want an item?
Exactly. Think about it, David.
Item.
Item. It's always item. That's always the
Two
answer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Item over lore.
I'm a very simple man. I suppose I'll take an item.
Ah. Excellent. You will receive it shortly, Chrysal.
Okay.
God,
Now,
it's so obvious.
this is going to be a really silly question, but this man you're like possessing right now, does he actually need help with his cart? So once you're gone, you know, I'll help him.
I presume he will. And
Okay, just me. Yeah.
it's all part of the plan. And you see, he seems to like shift in appearance and tone as the man kind of like looks in your direction. He's got like a grizzled face, like,
Greetings.
scrappy beard. He's like, "Oh hey,
I
you
see
look
you
like
have
a
some trouble with your
strapping
cart.
young man. Want to help me
Yeah.
lift this cart?"
Sure thing. Get ready for on 3. And I assume it's just an athletics check.
Yep. 1,
Okay.
2.
1, a 2.
Good enough. As you
Good enough.
lift the cart, and you struggle to get there, but it is done. As he lifts it up onto the side, he's like, "Phew! Wow, that wasn't too great. That did not go according to plan at all. There, am I right?"
Yeah. What are you carrying in this cart? Rocks?
Some groceries as such for the market in town.
Okay. Well, just travel safe.
Thanks, friend. And he's gonna
Yeah.
try to lift the cart back onto its front and start wheeling that into town. But you all as a group probably make it past him eventually at some point,
Yeah.
just based on his travel speed.
Okay.
But you're with the rest of the party again, Chryso.
Do we finally make it into town?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the Citadel and make our report, guys.
All right. You
Port
make
time.
it to the Citadel. Walking inside, some guards stop you, but like one recognizes you, and he's like, "Hold on. I believe
Right.
these are the Sovereign's returned."
Yeah, we request an audience. If not, we can write up a report, but this seems rather pertinent.
Understood.
I'll whisper over to the mag or whoever's next to me. The Sovereign's returned. That's actually not a bad reputation to have right now.
You three with me, and he starts leading you forward
Title I
up
don't
the
find.
stairs.
3? Wait. Which 3?
3 guards.
3 other guards, yeah. 3 other
Oh,
guards.
I was like,
Oh.
he's splitting the party? What?
Yeah, he's splitting the party. He
Would have
leads
been
you
like, "Hey,
upstairs,
yo, whoa."
to the top. At the top, you notice that the Sovereign isn't there. You notice that, actually, in fact, there's only one A guy in attendance at the top right here.
It's Blast.
No.
It is, in
man.
fact, Blast.
Fuck.
God damn it! I knew this was a bad idea.
Fuck. It's fine. We can come back another time.
Is it just him?
It's just him.
All right, it's finally time. Us 6 versus Blast. Here we go.
And there's 4 guards, and probably dozens more below level.
Maybe we should come back another time. Yes.
Thank you for bringing them in, man.
Probably.
I won't have any
Oh,
need
God.
for you. You can go ahead and leave.
Fuck.
I
And
say,
the guy's
oh,
like,
I'm sorry, Blast. Maybe this is not a good time. Maybe we could.
Oh,
come back
no.
later.
"Oh no, Zanir. A-Guy Slayer. I think this is a great time for us all to
Oh
reconnect."
my god.
Blast. I put myself
smack
between
Zanir
Zanir
in
and
the
Blast.
back of the head.
Yeah, no, I put myself between Zanir. Blast. We're all on the same side now.
Are we?
We're here to help the Sovereign.
Interesting.
And yet
Guards,
you still sent Needle after us.
you can go ahead and
Why?
exit the door. I
Thought
won't
they
be
already
needing
left.
you. Yeah, they're gone at this point, but yeah, he's just
Okay.
confirming that. And
If you're going to act like a child about this, think rationally.
No, Mag. I just look over at Mag. I put it on my finger.
Yeah.
do I look like a child to you, half orc?
I think you 4 love to antagonize, and I don't think you guys should talk.
Where it's due.
Blast. Look, we're all trying to stop the Immortals here. Your errand boy, Needle, he died. To Vera, the Immortal. We saw her pluck his chicken head out of his body.
Pretty
Oh.
fucked up.
Needle's dead, huh?
Yes.
God, he doesn't
Yeah.
even
God, he
care.
doesn't even care! He's such an asshole!
Well,
Yes, it's not some joke anymore. Your fucking A guy died
I
because
think
of
it
you.
is. That A guy was useless. Needle? Are you kidding me? He was the weakest of the A guy by far. If he couldn't handle 2 immortals by himself, then he doesn't deserve to be on this team, much less live.
Well, you know who could handle the 2 immortals himself? Swift Wind. And if it wasn't for the A guy, the ex-A guy, Swift Wind, we wouldn't have made it out of there alive.
Who the fuck is Swiftwind?
Former rank 1A guy. The reason Locke respects our word.
Well, Locke might respect fossils of the old age, but it's time for a new one if you didn't see what's around you. And, he's like pauses.
Hey, Shay is outside right now. Can I go and find Locke with Shay?
Yeah, you see Shay is like flying around. Make a perception check.
You got it.
Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop. That's not 20. You find Locke over by the square where Ra is being held, and she finds him almost immediately.
Just have it land on his shoulder or something.
I would do that. I'd have Shay land on Locke's shoulder.
So Locke's like turns over to his shoulders like, "Oh, precious creature of nature, what can I do for you today?"
Yeah, she can't really do anything.
And I start and I have Shay look over at the building.
Yes, that is the Citadel.
You son of a bitch.
Nice try, Matt.
I then have Shay hop to the
Should've
ground and
picked
I start pushing him towards the building, essentially nudging him like.
Oh, he loves me, everybody. Look at him.
Let's go, John. Let's go.
Based.
The familiar can in fact not do everything.
Locke has negative intelligence confirmed.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately,
Locke
most
is
heroics
soft.
always do.
So like so Blast is like mid
Smooth
about
brain.
like talking more and he's like, "Wait a second. You didn't come here today to visit me. What did you come
Came
here
here
today
for-
for?"
We just came to tell your sister about Needle and the Immortals. That's all. We just wanted to keep her informed.
Yeah, we have a fancy new title now. We're her returned.
Oh, is that right? You're her returned. That's something.
Yep,
Didn't ask for the title.
I'll take it.
How old is Blast, like, roughly?
He looks
He must
like
be so much younger.
it's like young. You're like very young 20s.
Yeah, because he doesn't
Well,
know
I'm-
the old
I'm
A guy,
Do I
so
look like a
Yeah, I'm
child?
guessing
He's probably
his
like
dad
10 years-
died while
he's
he
probably,
was
like-
really young.
he's probably like 10 years younger than the Sovereign or some shit.
Yeah.
Blast, even if you hate us, I hope at least your love for your family and whatever things you care about in this world let you see that we should be working together. Talk no jutsu, let's go, come on guys, talk no jutsu.
Make a persuasion check.
And Haunted One only works with civilians.
That
Damn
is-
it.
That is
Alright.
correct.
Fuck. I took this feature for a reason. Wait. Yeah, I mean, realistically, it should only work with civilians. I'm not gonna argue that. All right.
It's the safety of Salix and its people
Persuasion
mean
check.
nothing.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my inspiration that
You
you
are
gave me, John, on
not.
this.
Oh my
I am.
god.
I am.
John, it's Orion all over again.
We love roleplay persuasion.
I want to be the persuader. Talk no jutsu.
21. He looks to be a map roll down on the table and begins walking around it to face you all, like in front of you. And he like almost leans down a bit. You see actually at this point as he's walking over, he is not walking, he is floating.
Floating. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Who cares?
Yes.
As he rests himself in front of you to see that you
Child.
are in fact on equal footing in this one moment. I can see in the grand scheme of things that we should work together, that we can do the right thing. that doesn't change who you are. You're filthy, disgusting returned that shouldn't be alive.
I mean, yeah, we are naturally.
And if you think being the Sovereign's returned is a good thing, guess again.
If we succeed, Blast, there will be no more returned.
Why?
Most returned are the pawns of the church.
We were brought back without reason.
Trust me, we're not exactly pleased with the situation of returned. So much as you may hate us, our goals align.
For now. And he looks over at your fiery arm, Zanir.
Maybe he just cuts off Zanir's other arm right now just to see if you can regrow it.
Out of spite.
I just kind of like, I like not change my body stance at all. Just like look back at him.
Your new arm, it looks horrid. And he turns before standing at the end of the table where the Sovereign should be, and he stands in the place. And he says to you all, is there anything else you wanted to report to your A-guy?
Shake my head.
Nope.
What an asshole. He's fucking unconvincible.
Guys, he's literally what's his name? Fucking
Homelander.
Yeah.
He's fucking racist
gives
as
a
fuck.
shit.
Yeah. I'm better.
I want to antagonize so bad.
Blast
The
is
urge.
too, baby.
God.
It's gonna be so satisfying when Enza inevitably kills Blast somehow. God,
Dude, I cannot
what an
wait.
asshole.
By the way, if you ever wanted
Dude,
to
he's
talk
like
to my
Joffrey.
sister, by the way of which you will not refer to her as in the future, she usually is in her manor on the north side of town.
Wow, he
Cool.
gave us helpful information for once. Thanks, nice guy.
Pog, Blast, info, Poggers,
What
information.
a nice
Great,
guy,
we can
actually.
great, we can avoid Blast even more now.
Poggers.
Hooray.
Haggers.
I'm
Alright, let's
looking
get the fuck
forward
outta here,
to
guys.
Future A-guy as he turns. and
Zanir leaves first.
Wait, what did he
obviously.
say?
He
What?
said almost like to himself, like as like a learning of Needle's death. He says, "I am looking forward to the future A-guy."
Bro, this world doesn't have strong enough people to be future A guy.
True.
There's not enough heroic people. Like, all the heroes are weak. This is why villains are always cooler, because they're evil and powerful.
But yeah, you guys,
Can't wait for Murr the A guy.
Mer guy.
Oh my
guards,
god.
escort these returned out.
Welcome to America.
And the
A
guards
guy
come
number
in.
855, Murgle.
Myrtle. And he comes out, and you guys are escorted out by the 4 guards that were stationed outside. One of the guards like talks to you, Theron, and he's like, "Are you okay? I was listening in on that. He does not like you guys.
No, he really doesn't, and honestly, I'm not sure why.
Like I've listened in on a few of his conversations at this point, and that you guys are by far the most hated. Like, wow, I'm
God
actually
damn
impressed."
it. Fuck. He hates us the most? What a... Fuck. It's the Zanir debuff.
It is
Yeah,
unfortunately the A-Guy Slayer debuff.
You
Well,
fucked
it's
us,
good to
Cannon.
know.
You used your downtime action and you fucked us.
Well, it's good to know somebody in these in this hierarchy has some sort of rational sense.
Oh, I mean, I'm not really high up on the hierarchy. By all accounts, I'm one of the lowest ones, but, you know, Eventually, I plan to make it to the high A guy. You can't really see like any facial features. He's just wearing like standard like chainmail and like a helmet.
So he's
that's
literally the
kinda
most NPC possible.
He is the most NPC possible. Yeah.
That's all right. It's better than nothing, if you ask me.
Yeah. So you get around, you see stuff.
I'd call
Is
shit.
he trying to make small talk? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's escorting you out.
So, what do you think of the weather recently? Like an NPC.
When was the last time you had sex with your wife? It's been a while for me.
It's a dead bedroom. I'm sorry.
But yeah, he helps escort you guys out. If you guys don't have anything else to say, then you guys are outside.
Do we want to go speak to the sovereign?
Let's just. Actually, that's a good idea.
Actually,
Yeah,
if we just speak to Locke, I'm happy to speak to Locke, and he can relay our message.
Locke
to
can
the
also
sovereign.
relay.
Yeah, I think Locke is.
Yeah, let's go to the town
appropriate.
center with Ra. Oh, we can interrogate Ra again. That's actually a good idea.
That is true.
Yep, you can always interrogate
Oh,
Rob.
almost.
I left him there on purpose to be talked to.
Poggers, let's go. All right, let's go to the town square.
All right.
Get to the town square. There's a bird squawking its.
Don't we love her, folks?
I call Shay back to me. Like Shay. Shay hops on my shoulder. I'm like, it's okay.
Oh, was that your little bird?
Yes.
I think she has a crush on me.
I'm sorry, what?
I tried to get Locke to come to the build.
This guy's a
To
dumbass.
the. To
I
the
love Locke.
barracks, and
He's so much better now than the first time.
I love Locke. Locke is great, dude. Oh my god.
He a real one,
He's
He a
so
homie.
fucking stupid. It's amazing.
but he's a
I-
homie.
I don't want Locke to die. Locke can't die. He's too
I
pure.
know
He's
exactly
literally
how
the
Locke's
most
gonna
powerful
die.
A guy.
Max haven't died in blast.
Dude, Locke's gonna get his wings fucking torn off and then his arms fucking torn off. He's gonna
Don't
get decapitated. It's gonna be
Guys,
horrifying.
Don't say that.
Oh
no.
my god. I'll whisper to Locke. This might not be good news for townspeople to hear. We might want to talk more in private.
Of course, I understand. He like matches your level like, instantly. Like.
And then he smiles at the townspeople.
Yeah. All right, everyone. I'm gonna go meet with these returned. Go ahead and continue your festivities and enjoy your fine days.
As we're walking to like secure place to talk with Locke, can I get a read on Raw in this moment? As we're like passing through.
He's like standing, or not standing. He's like in the air, like being crucified basically up with chains.
yeah.
I
Actually-
recognize this one.
While you guys go talk to, why don't you guys inform Locke, and I'm gonna go interrogate Ra.
Would anyone else want to go
Sure.
interrogate Ra?
Do you want company much?
No.
Okay. Then I don't.
I'm gonna send Shay back up in the air for now
Alright.
too. Just
Fucking Huel's watching us 24/7. Fucking permanent scrying. Fucking UAV. Blackbird bullshit.
there's, dude, it's freaking me out now because now it's like, yeah, it was probably funny that the Immortals like essentially made fun of Raw for being captured in the town square, but
now it makes sense.
yeah, but now
Still
it's
the
like
same
why?
day, right?
Yeah, but why? No, it's the day after.
That's when we arrested again. Okay.
Yeah.
What
But
do-
I mean, like, it's terrifying because now it's like, why is Raw just sitting here in the middle of town? Like, what's the purpose?
Because the Immortals are assholes and they're not gonna help him.
No, but what if it's more than that?
Anyway,
So what dialogue do we want to do first? Wanna
We'll do
Ra,
Locke.
or do we want to do Locke? Yeah. makes
so Locke pulls you aside into an alleyway on the side of the plaza. And there's nobody around. It's pretty safe. You have your bird up in the air, so you kind of see around you. And he's like, "So, how can I help you guys today?" The
He
Sovereign's
is,
returned, I hear. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
So, we were on a quest at a farm to defend the farmers. Needle showed up. He dropped out of his invisibility,
He willingly do you want to zone of truth us real quick, Locke?
I'm inclined to believe you at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
I just do that because the Sovereign commands me to, but, you know, I usually take you at your word, and I can I can tell a good character, you know.
Right. I appreciate it.
Locke's too good for this world. Anyway, just continue.
While we're talking with Needle, he willingly admits that he tailed us in order to steal the stones that the Sovereign was interested off of me. Afterwards, while he didn't steal the stones from me after we negotiated with him, by the way, sorry, he said he was sent to steal the stones from us, and he was under those orders by Blast. So, not the Sovereign.
Okay.
Beyond that, after we negotiated with Needle to not steal from us, we assumed he was going to work with us to escape the farm when the Immortals Soldier and Vera attacked. While we were making a breakaway from the encirclements, Needle ran off. Yes, he abandoned us. Vera chased him and killed him because she came back holding his severed head. We barely managed to escape with the help of our handler, the former rank 1 A-Guy Swiftwind, who is now going by Sage.
Right. I do know Swiftwind, so...
Right. So, yeah, there's that. Needle's dead, and that's another immortal sighting fairly nearby to Salix. 2 of them. I'm trying to rack my head for anything else.
Frequency of attack seems to be increasing, doesn't it?
Right, and that's also another farm that produces food for the region out of commission now that the Via Cow Ranch is also gone. And I hear that Hemage Farm is also undergoing its own problems.
That's why we're bringing our farm, boys.
I know, Orban. It's just that the
no, that's not a character.
Actually, I've heard very good things from Hemage Farms. I mean, we've never had a higher supply of crop from them, despite the problems I've heard.
Right, but you don't send immortal teams to... I mean, not immortal teams. Return teams to investigate and have them all come back dead, you know?
It is a very odd circumstance that it is the only farm producing in that it has
God,
the
farm is
highest...
so sus.
It has the highest yield now, and
So...
it's the only one still up. Something very wrong is happening there.
Right. I was going to ask Lady Sovereign for help housing the farm refugees, because I've taken a personal liking and I would like to have them under the protection of Salix. So, yeah.
Of Kamara Farms?
Yes.
Okay.
But realistically, if we don't get the farm situations handled, there is going to be a famine soon.
That is a problem. Unfortunately, I cannot leave Salix at the moment. My sovereign has commanded me to stay here and be alert at all times, but,
I understand, but we're going to probably get back on with our assigned tasks as well. It's just, when you report back to the Sovereign, I would appreciate it if you relay all this information to her.
You have my word.
Okay.
Chryso, wasn't it?
Yes.
You have my word, Chryso. I will not... What's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. Can you help me here? Like, think about...
Disappoint?
No, that's not it.
Let you down?
Misconstrue your words. He seems like very
I
confident with that result.
I love Locke now.
Dude, Locke is so... It's too good for this. I would be pissed if he dies, man.
Locke, thank you so much for being the rank 1 A guy. I would be so upset if it was Blast.
I mean, Blast isn't that terrible of a guy. I mean, he would be a pretty good rank 1.
He blew off Zinnia's arm.
That's
Besides
Needle
that,
killed.
I
He
mean,
killed a bunch of civilians.
okay, well, by
For a
by
grudge?
your report, it seems like Needle fled himself and got himself killed.
Well, this is a previous
Who?
incident, but I can brief you on that some other time.
I suppose that was not a very generous interpretation, but he did try to have us killed again.
I'll have a word with him about that. He definitely takes his anger out in the return more than he should, which is unfair because you guys are just trying to live your new lives.
I appreciate the sentiments, Locke, but maybe report to the Sovereign first, and then say whatever you want to Blast. Because I don't want Blast to find out first and then possibly misconstrue our words in his report. I trust you to deliver our findings.
Well, I definitely want to talk to Blast about this first. I mean, just so we're on the same playing field. I don't want to go over him to his own sister, of all things. So,
I mean, but you are the number one, and it is your job to report things first to the Sovereign.
God, it's like now he turned into Patrick. It's the fucking Man Ray Patrick meme.
Don't
it
do
is
this, John.
also my
John,
job
please.
to make sure that the A guy do not self-destruct and cause further problems for the town when they otherwise should be protecting it. So, I definitely don't want this one situation to turn into something much harsher and a much worse result. So I'll talk to him, and then I will talk to the Sovereign, and I will make sure to tell her the exact words you told me, regardless of what I tell Blast and what we agreed on. Is that fair?
Okay, I just really hope this doesn't end poorly.
Why would it end poorly?
Because we've already established that Blast has an agenda against Return, so he may work against us in this scenario to make us look worse.
You think he could beat me? I'm honestly a
Not
bit
beat you,
hurt.
but-
No.
No. I'm saying that he might, after you were talk with Blast, he might immediately race to the Sovereign and try and persuade her of thinking against us.
Oh, no, he wouldn't do that. Plus, the Sovereign doesn't take every word he says. It's not really, like a direct sibling loving relationship, as far as I'm
I
aware.
know, I just... Caution never hurts. I'm just worried is all.
It's okay. I'm
appreciate it.
actually pretty well liked by the Sovereign, so maybe,
You're well liked by us, that's why we came to you.
I appreciate that. It's not often I get compliments from the citizens. Well, that's not true. It's not often I get compliments
That's not
from the
true.
returned.
You're the best.
I mean, this has been quite pleasant. Thank you.
Give and take sort of deal. You're nice to us, we try to be nice to you. Yeah, equivalent exchange.
Alright.
Bahramil flashbacks.
Cannon, you actually got Full Metal, by the way. Like, that is actually your backstory.
Yeah, literally, dude.
You are just a human philosopher's stone.
You are nothing but material for a high-level
my
spell,
God.
Cannon.
Holy.
Your entire life, nothing.
I'm sure it'll all go okay. It usually does when stuff like this happens. I know you guys are pretty concerned about these immortals, and I've definitely heard of your run-ins, and even just now. But rest assured, it would take a lot for them to be able to overpower not just me, but there's Blast, there's Flask, and we've even sent word to Bartok to have his help as well.
Who's Bartok? We keep hearing about him.
Oh, him? He's he's a mage that traveled all over the world, but he's a chronology mage that now is the head leader of the professors at the Axes Observatory.
I see.
He is so studious at such chronology magic that he can even warp time itself slightly.
Huh. Okay, that's good
Very
to know.
powerful mage. I
Right.
actually encourage any of you casters or any mages among you to meet him eventually. I'm sure he would love to talk to you.
Ushamancy.
Ushamancy, yeah, not
Out
that.
of character. Are we telling? Do we tell Locke what Enza's powers are? Or, yeah,
You could.
I feel like we. Yeah.
I think we should.
I think he knows what his
Yeah.
powers are, right?
Oh yeah, Enza. Sorry, not Enza. Locke. My bad.
That is me.
Yes. Quick side report.
Patty is me.
I think we have a slight lead on what Enza's powers are, and it's not looking good. It looks like he can rewrite reality in a sense, and it doesn't appear to have a range. Like, he can do it from quite a ways away.
Really?
Yes. And
Well, that's
one
not
of
so
our
bad.
one of our party members has some experience with a similar power, and he was horrified. So, not great.
Well, I guess yeah, the party member does shed some concern, but rest assured, if he just tries to insert his own reality into the area, if I'm understanding this correctly, then all you have to do is supersede your own reality over that. That makes the most sense to me.
Too pure for this world. Too pure for this world.
Oh boy, I could try.
Anyway.
All right, you know what?
But
He's just a boy. He's just a boy, DM. He's just a sweet, innocent, dumb boy. You can't kill him.
Too strong for his own good.
oh, what was I almost forgot to mention it since I do see you there. Darren, right?
Yes, that's me.
Yes. If you could eventually, I don't know when you have the free time, but a Bartok did want to see you personally for some reason.
Really?
Yes, we weren't so clear. The Sovereign described a letter to him detailing your physique, and he seemed very interested for whatever reason.
Oh.
Ooh, this old man is interested in your physique.
Would you be
What
able
now?
to direct me towards him?
Because he's an astral.
Yes, he says he like points over in a direction, and you see a very tall tower sticking up in the distance along the tree line. Like, it's very hard to miss. It's like looking at the Willis
How did
Tower
we never see that
from,
before?
you know, several miles out. I mean, it was always there, but I think I described it when you guys first spawned in, but I just didn't go into detail, I guess.
I know,
So
I'm just
what?
fucking with you.
So what did he? What did he say his name was that was looking for me?
Bartok, the headmaster of the Axes Observatory.
So Bartok was one of the 5 great powers. Remember they were saying of us.
Yeah.
He was
One
the
of the
arcane.
6, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's not an A guy, but he's a great power.
Well, thank you for letting me know.
Of course.
And he didn't say why he was
No, I mean,
looking out for me, except for my physique.
yeah,
quote
he
unquote.
specifically was very interested in your body made out of those little stars, I guess.
Phil. Yes. I can see why that would be of interest to somebody working in an observatory.
Said something about being an astral elf. I've never heard of such a thing, but
Yeah, that's because there's not many of us left.
oh, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Oh, that's all right. I'm coming to terms with it. Slowly but surely.
Well, and he like puts his hand on your shoulder. If you ever need a voice, any help, I'm here for you.
That's excellent to know, Locke. I appreciate it.
It's kind of like he's like trying to be genuine, but it's like the emotional cutoff for you is just just
Yeah.
like
Can't empathize.
yeah. Well, like he's
That's
trying to
okay.
empathize, but it's like you don't really know this guy, so it's like you can't really open yourself up to him, kind of a thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Kind of like that
thank you.
feeling. Gives a nod. Well, can't let the townsfolk know that something's wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and return to them. You returned, and please keep me updated on any other immortal activities, seeing as though you run into them so much.
Right.
Of
All right.
course.
Appreciate you hearing us out.
No problem. I'm back, and then we're gonna go over to to Jack, Marcosius. So you're approaching this
I love
crucified Ra, T-posing over the square. There's like a small circle of guards around him at this point. Now that there's things are more secure, and you approach, like one of them like stops you basically. He's like,
I'm with Locke. I want to interrogate Ra.
is there any proof of this?
That's my party over there talking with him.
Like Jet points over there, and he's like,
Were the sovereigns returned?
Oh, if you want to ask him yourself and look like a moron.
I might have heard of you actually. All right, well, you're fine to go do that, but if you do anything,
I'll put down my weapons.
that's more like it.
I'll walk up to Ra.
Went through the TSA check-in.
So, been bored these last few days, Ra? Just sitting here, doing nothing? Reflecting?
Who is it that comes to me?
This guy's not here by accident, by force.
I questioned you
Nah.
a few days ago, Ra.
He like
When you
studies
first got
you.
captured.
He doesn't have eyes, so he's just like he's like smelling you, like a
You'll
couple
just have to
of
know
like,
me by voice and smell.
I know you. I remember. Your questions got me unconscious for 3 days.
Was that an insult? Out of character.
No,
Did
that
you mean
was not an
literally, or-
insult. If you remember, at the end of you talking to him, you asked him some kind of pertinent question, and there was some kind of weird green magic that went around him, and he went unconscious.
Oh.
Enza appeared afterward, and you might think now that that might have something to do with
Yeah.
it.
It seems your partner, Moreldo, has still chosen to abandon you here.
That he has, that fucking knife bastard.
You still feel any loyalty toward the Immortals, Ra?
I don't have loyalty to anyone.
What is Enza planning?
It's hard to say without leverage. Why don't you let me out of here, and I'll tell you.
We both know I can't do that.
Well, it would appear that I have nothing I can offer you.
I'm the only person you've... Have you talked to anyone else in the last few days?
A few people have come by. A few Agai. I've even been graced by the Sovereign.
Did you tell them anything?
What do you think?
Alright. Why'd you rush forward and get captured, instead of waiting on your compatriots?
I wanted to fight. I wanted to fight Locke and Blast, but I was supposed to wait. So now I'm here, being punished.
Are you the newest immortal to their group? The youngest?
No. Technically, the youngest immortal left us recently.
Left you?
And his name was Blast.
And
That's
what's his
part
name?
of the reason we came here, was to kill him.
Which immortal?
He doesn't go by the name anymore. I wasn't sure when I left. We just know him as a seraph of sorts. A high religious figure.
Oh boy.
Wow. Okay, anyways. Who's Enza's partner?
In the last 800 years of my life, I have not known. At one point, it was no one. But then, he always did seem to be talking with someone. At first I thought it was that priest. But no. He seemed to be just the replacement. Whoever it is someone who's keen on being able to warp what you see.
That doesn't sound like any of the immortals I know. Soldier, Vera, Huel, Hadrian, Malakab, Mark I. None of them fit that description.
Don't mention him.
Mark I?
Who'll...
Who?
I would rip his face off given the chance.
I could do that for you. How would I go about doing that? How do I stop him from jumping around?
That's easy. All you have to do is get right on top of him. He makes subtle hand gestures from behind. Stop the gestures. He can't go anywhere.
Oh, dude, actually Pog info, guys. Holy shit. Okay. We can stop Huel if we stop his hand movements. Let's fucking go. Interrogation. Alright, fuck this guy. Fuck Huel. Alright. What exactly makes Huel and Hadrian immortals? From what I can see, you yourself have great regenerative powers, as does Vera, Soldier, and perhaps any of the other ones. But Huel and Hadrian, they seem rather strong as foes, but immortal. Why?
There's a reason they call him the proprietor. He makes deals and steals lifespans.
And how many can he hold at once? We've seen that firsthand.
I'm not sure there is a limit.
What about Hadrian?
That's a weird one. In a sense, he can use his reign to absorb nearby
he's fucking absorbing life. Okay.
essences. As far as I know from him, it is uncontrollable. He was cursed, I hear.
How old is Enza?
That
You
I
yourself
do
for
not
several
know.
hundred years.
He was older than me. I was put forth, created as a monster, as the greatest chimera to exist.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Enza found me. How old he is. He spoke of the Void Age, like some yesterday thing. He could be centuries, millennia. I don't know.
What about Moreldo? Surely he must be a pretty recent recruit, given his history with Scissor.
Moreldo is the second newest, yes. That bastard leaving me here. All I want to do is fight. They wouldn't let me fight other immortals, but they promised I could fight new ones. New foes. I couldn't help myself. And now, I'm here.
They wouldn't let you fight Mark I and his army? Surely that's what makes him an immortal.
Mark I's army, what are you talking about?
Brand
Being a
new.
soldier.
Shit. 2 now.
I know
The
Mark,
machine.
but I don't know this army you speak.
The fact that he calls him Mark is really funny. Fucking normal guy. First name basis.
He's the one who makes the Warforged.
If he's been experimenting, that's one thing. I only know him by his new form.
And what would that be?
He'd kill me if I spoiled the surprise.
He can kill you, so you admit you're weaker than him.
He seems agitated by this very
Oh.
vividly.
Guess he
I
didn't
That
get
must
away
suck
with it.
ass.
weaker than no one. He would deal an excruciating amount of pain. Of all the immortals, I am possibly the most immortal.
Damn. Okay, alright.
You think damage can kill me? You think a stab, slicing off my head? I will grow back, down to the most insignificant part of my body.
Oh my god, he's Cell.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. That's because he's a chimera. He's literally Cell. Okay. Fuck, what do I ask? So that's why you fear Mark 1. If he could keep you perpetually separated, you would be, in a sense, dead forever. Makes sense.
Does anyone else join Marcosius, by the way, as a follow-up? Now that you
I
guys
think
don't want a
this
long
basically has
conversation?
taken up the time of the
he told me
their
not to,
conversation.
so-
Yeah, I was figuring that. It's like now is the cutoff. So I
I'm
was making
assuming the
sure.
conversation with Locke has pretty much ended. I'm gonna look over and see that, like,
Yeah.
basically talking like, thanks for your cooperation, Raw. And I walk away.
Wait, where are you going?
What? Anything else you wanted to tell me? Or maybe a question you want to ask me in return? I can't offer you anything else.
You can't let me out of here. Then, can you perhaps deliver a message for me?
To who?
If you're seeing all these immortals, then just the next one. Ask him when they plan to kill him.
The one who abandoned you all?
They'll know what I mean.
Just don't deliver the message.
Oh,
It's a fair trade, Raw.
and Marcosius. The second I get out of these chains, you're first.
If you don't get out of those chains soon enough, you might not be strong enough to stop us. Or your friends will get to us first.
Tick tock, Marcosius. Every day grows closer to the end.
I don't fear the end. I'll walk away from him.
You feel like he means more than just death. As
Yeah, we can suck my
we
dick though, because
will
I don't know what he
end
means by that.
The session ends there.
Nice.
That was a lot of dialogue.